for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? This that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today USA Boxing. We back. Man, I might have to switch these headphones, man. I might have to switch my headphones, guys. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. We're gonna allow YouTube to send out, on the chitlin circuit, that let everybody know, send out the notification, let everybody know that we're live. Also, guys, I keep forgetting. We know I have a store. So New Media Today USA Boxing.store. If you want to get any of the merchandise, I will share the link up here as well. Any of the merchandise, New Media Today USA Boxing.store. You want to get the hoodies, the bomber jacket that I'm sitting on my chair right here. Y'all go check it out. Y'all go check it out. As a matter of fact, let me drop it right here right quick. Yeah, man, you know what I mean, man. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify as well as Amazon Music and anywhere else that you may be listening to a podcast around the world. I might have some big things that I'm working on. We're gonna do what we got to do to take this. We're gonna take it to the next level, man. We're going to take it to the next level. I got a lot of different things that I've been working on. Hold on, guys. I'm typing it right now. Boxing store. Okay, cool. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I had to put it in there right quick, man. So yeah, so we got a lot of good things that we're working on. Very happy, very excited. Want to hit? We hit. Hit the new year, 14th day of the month. 14th day of the month. We want to. My goal is, my goal is to be the best at this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's my goal. I don't do anything half-ass. So that's my goal. However it got to get done, it's going to get done. As long as we do it the right way, that's all that matters. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's go ahead and give everybody a round of applause. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. I really appreciate that, fam. You know what I mean? Yes. So let's go ahead and give everybody a shout out. OJ the Jew Man style. Who's ever here, that's what we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to. Let me go ahead and get the sound effect together. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Okay. Shout out to the Queen Love Green Eyes P. Okay. Shout out to Rob Rib Shows. Okay. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Okay. Shout out to who else we have in the building? Charles N. Okay. Oh yeah, salute to all of my detractors. My haters are my detractors. Salute to you. I see you. Okay. Shout out to Wayne Love Peacock with the link read. Okay. Shout out to let's see who else we have in the building. Jay Styles. Okay. Shout out to Paul Evans. What's going on, Paul? Okay. Salute to Ava. Okay. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Yes, sir. Shout out to Drummond Full Life. Shout out to who else we have in the building. Knockdown 305. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Pugilism. Shout out to my brother Charlo. Salute. Shout out to Dub Simo. What's going on, fam? You gotta show me how to crip rock, man. I can do a little something. Dub C, man. I love Dub C. Shout out to Robert Estrada. What's going on, fam? Shout out to, he say TGIF. Yes, sir. Shout out to Deuce Trey in the building. Shout out to Thomas Cruz. What the link read, fam? James Brown. Hi. What's going on, brother? Let's see who else we have in the building. We got James Brown. We have let's see, Lonnie Laughlin. What's going on, bro? 702 Man Cave. What the link read? As a matter of fact, hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't realize my phone was on the floor. Phone was on the floor. Sorry about that, guys. Shout out to Dark Prince. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my brother, man, Diallo Huggy, aka Huggy Bear. Let's see. Shout out to OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. I like saying that. I don't know why. Hey, shout out to Ali Muhammad. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Enrique, what's going on, fam? Who else we have? Big Rob in the building. Leon Williams, what's happening, bro? Let's see who else we have. Let's see who else we have in the building. Want to make sure I get someone new. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Salute to the Queen. Salute. Let's see. Shout out to the Queen, Deborah Booker. Salute to the Queen. Yeah, hey, listen, man. You know me, man. We always we show the sisters top respect, regardless of where you're from, what your race and nationality is. We show the sisters top respect. That's what we do. That's what we do over here. You know what I mean? Listen, I went on one channel, man. It was a long time ago, right? Probably like about 7-8 months ago, maybe. And, these dudes, some of these channels, I'm not saying all of them, but some of them, bruh, you're a woman that have a difference of opinion of the particular channel or the chat, bro. They were disrespecting this sister left and right. I was like, man, back in the day when I was growing up, like dudes who was out there in the world doing their thing in the streets or whatever, women and children were off limits, but I guess on YouTube they're not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to Anna Lee. Anna Lee, what's going on? Lee say happy Friday. Shout out to the Queen, Anna Lee. Javon Soto, what the link read? Shout out to my brother, man. Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Blacklist. I have the actual lawsuit that Terence Crawford filed, so I'm gonna pull it up. I have it right here to my left. I'm gonna show it to you guys if you still don't have it. Shout out to Tupac 13. What's happening, bro? Tupac's back. Shout out to John Doe. What up, Doe? Who else we have in the building, man? Pugilism. What the lick read? Diallo Huggy. I already got my brother there. Just Do Boxing. What's going on, fam? I'm gonna have to put my other headphones on, man. Yeah. Shout out to JBN Boxing News. What's going on, bro? James Brown say what the lick read. Yes, sir, man. Let's see who else we have in the building. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Queen, Lisa Bell. Let's see. Shout out to Jay Vike. James. Salute. What's going on, James, man? Hey, y'all don't be hard on my dog, James, man. Hey, James, man, me and James hardly ever agree, but that's cool though, man. Y'all rock out with James, man. He cool dude. He cool dude for real though. He kind of crazy. So y'all think he crazy, but he good people though. Shout out to Harlem Real Estate Stories. He say Coach looking all cute with his blowout. Well, I'm looking cute. What you mean? No, this is a fro. I don't have a blowout. This is just a fro. I'm letting my hair grow. Well, actually, I got it cut. It was higher than I had. I got it cut down. So, shout out to who else we have in the building? George H. I think I got everybody, man. Let's get the show started. Let's get the show. Big J in the building. Jawar, what's up, man? My man, Jawar, what's going on, bro, man? Jawar, and y'all leave. Yeah. But the chat, boy. The chat be getting on the chat, but I don't see everything. So a lot of stuff that go on in the chat, guys, I really don't see it. I got to go back and look at the replay of the show to actually see what be going on. Cool boy Curry, what's going on? 305 Trail 5. Let's see, man. Hey, Jay Styles say Coach looking like a little like Ivy. Say I'll be sure. Hey, that's messed up, man. I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. Hey, let's see, man. Other than bro, you wrong for that. But I'm gonna take it as a compliment. All right, man. Let's get into this, man. Now, as you guys know, man, Terence Crawford has his lawsuit against Top Rank. A lot of a reporter out of New York Times. She took part of the argument. That is, bro, you can look at the language in the actual lawsuit. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I mean, it's that comes straight from his lawyer. His lawyer did this. So, I mean, as it relates to, I don't know what the strategy is, and I don't care. It is what it is. I like Terence Crawford as the fighter. I don't give a damn about anything else. As the fighter, I love him. As a fighter, he's my favorite fighter. And whatever happens. But yeah, when you see the actual lawsuit, you'll get it. He's not suing for racial bias. He's not suing for racial bias at all. You know what I mean? But it talks about it's building something. It's like, okay, this, which is okay. I don't know how you're gonna prove that, but this. Yeah, now this here where you might have his ass at right there. You know what I mean? Yesterday we had some pro Bob Arum calls come in. We sound like we had some some, you know, I don't know. I don't want to call, you know, I don't want to say that it was violating the commandments as of yet, you know, because everybody was giving their opinion. So if you give your opinion, it doesn't necessarily mean you violate the commandments. But I'm just saying, you know, just you know, it's kind of, but I sat back and let everybody talk. I didn't cut anyone off. Whether I agree with it or not, I allow people to speak. On this platform, that's what we do. We whether I agree with you or not, or whether you agree with me or not, you know, I'm not going to cut you off and say disparaging things about you. You know, we got a little heated with a phone call yesterday. You know, I had to check the brother. Hey, man, listen, man, all of that, we're not going to disrespect the guests. If I have guests on the show, the guest has to be, you know, I'm not going to allow my guests to get disrespected in any way, form, or fashion on the show. You know what I mean? We're not going to disrespect them. I'm not going to call them out their name. None of that. We don't do that here. It's not some other channels, like I like to call the Jerry Springer Show channels. You can go over there for that. You know what I mean? But over here, I don't do that over here. All right, now, where does Terence Crawford go at from here? Right? And some people believe that he will be blackballed in the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Because Bob Arum is probably the most powerful promoter in boxing. He has a lot of influence over a lot of people, judges, prosecutors, whatever the case may be. Yeah, but it didn't work with Deontay Wilder. People say, well, Bob Arum is a lawyer, this and that. Okay, he's a lawyer. But Deontay Wilder, the country boy from Alabama, cleaned his clock on the arbitration. He did that. Deontay Wilder did that, right? So at the end of the day, where this lawsuit is going to go at, I don't know, and I really don't care. All I care about, I want to see when is Crawford going to fight again. Now, will he be blackballed? Let's see. Where does Terence Crawford go from here is the question that I have today. Now, we know about the current lawsuit that he has against top rank at the moment, but what about his boxing career? That's question number one. You know, where does he fight next? You know, because now you don't have a promoter, so now everything is on you. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how that works out. Will Terence Crawford fight again? Who knows, right? Where does Terence Crawford go to make fights? He's a free agent, so how would he go about doing that? Now, as it relates to how he would go about doing that, pretty sure he has a team, you know, him, Bomac, and he has a team. He has a couple of people that he's, or somebody else he's working with, management firm or whatever the case may be. So I'm pretty sure they're going to handle all of that. They're going to handle all of that. So I think he'll be okay. I'm pretty sure he'll fight again. You know, I have no doubts in my mind that he'll probably fight again. But I'm just asking the question just for the sake of asking it, because some people feel like, hey, man, he's going up against the system. He might get blackballed or whatever the case may be. I think that this particular lawsuit that he has, I'm gonna show it to you guys, and you guys can make your own judgment, okay? For those who haven't seen it, I'm gonna pull it up and show it to you. You say, but what about his boxing career? Okay, now with any promoters in the sport of boxing right now, would they be willing to work with Crawford? What type of backlash can he expect from the powers that be in the sport of boxing for suing the great Bob Arum? Some say they're Bob father. Some feel like that Crawford should just bow down, be a good boy, and keep his mouth closed. He was made a millionaire, a multi-millionaire by Bob. Just keep your mouth closed, boy, and take the money and shut up. Some people feel that way. Some people feel like that, hey, man, you know, this lawsuit is for the revolution, and we're going to take down the system. Whichever side of the fence you on, I'll let you guys deal with that. Me, I'm going to be right there dealing with the sport of boxing. All the legality stuff. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a prosecutor, attorney. I ain't none of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand legal jargon, some basic stuff, but, you know, I don't understand none of that, but I'm going to let you guys see it for yourself, okay? Now, let's see. There is a lot of questions, but not enough answers. But only time will tell what will Crawford do next, right? And I want to talk about Devin Haney. You know, I'm hearing that Eddie Hearn got somebody in the Middle East that wants to offer Haney, put up money for the fight, for the Haney Camboso's fight. We'll see. It's quite a few things we're going to talk about today, okay? Shout out to Damian Wester. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Damian Wester said Mikey, Ward, and Mayweather didn't get blackballed. So that's the answer right there. Then they didn't get blackballed. Now, I'm not saying he's going to get blackballed. I'm just asking the question because I looked at the replay of the show yesterday. Some people said that, some people, and then I'm looking around on the internet when I do my research. Some people may feel that way. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, man. Kush the Greatest, he said, "What's up, coach? I've been reading the document. It's very interesting." Yeah, it is very interesting. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull it up. Let me go ahead and pull it up. I have it right here, guys. Terence Crawford lawsuit. Pull up the PDF. See, can I make it bigger? See, can I make it bigger? Okay. Is there any way I can make this bigger? Because I have the actual PDF. Okay, yeah, I do. I can make it bigger. Okay. I have the actual PDF, guys. Let me go ahead and share this with you guys. Share. Ta-da. Ta-da. Let's go. Sorry about that, guy. I had it up. All right, there we go. Now let's move this over here. Why is it? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Slide this over. That out. Now, a lot of people jumped out the window yesterday. They jumped out the window yesterday. I noticed certain people, they stay focused on one. Oh, the racial bias, the racial bias. He's playing the race card. He's doing this. He's doing that. I say, sir, have you seen the lawsuit? No, I haven't seen the lawsuit, but still. So they jumped out the window. They jumped out the window, right? I went back and looked at the replay and I saw a lot of stuff that some people were saying in the chat. So I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? I get it. You was very sensitive about certain things. You know what I mean? One guy called and, you know, he was so much of a pro Bob Arum guy. You know, I liked Crawford until he filed the lawsuit and I don't like him anymore. So he don't like the fight anymore because Bob Arum, he was good to him. Okay. I mean, anyways, let's continue. Let's go. So this is the lawsuit, guys. Let me see. Can I bring it up? See, can I bring it up? See, can I bring this up? All right. I want to make everybody to be able to see this, right? So as you can see, Terence Crawford attorney is Hector J. Carbajal. He's the one that filed filed this lawsuit complaint. These are the people who they're. I think that it looks like they're out of Los Angeles, right? Terence Crawford, the plaintiff, as you can see right here, versus Top Rank, a Nevada corporation. Oh, so that's why he sued in Nevada, because Top Rank is a Nevada corporation. I didn't know that. This is what he's suing. This is what the lawsuit is for, guys. Over here, complaint for what? Number one, breach of contract. Breach of contract once. Breach of contract twice. Fraudulent misrepresentation. Negligent misrepresentation, count 4. Count 5, breach of implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. That's count 5. And count 6, torturous breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. Now, these 6 things right here, I'm very interested to see what they have. I'm pretty sure they got some kind of evidence that they're going to show. People jumped out the window with the racial. People jumped out the window. Oh, this is racial bias. He's suing for racial bias. He was not suing for racial bias. Jumped out the window yesterday, right? Because racial bias is in the actual lawsuit. But the actual is inside the paragraphs of the actual lawsuit. You're going to see that here. Right? I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you to my left. You're going to see that here. But you don't see the complaint. When you look at the complaints, it doesn't say complaint 1, racial bias. Complaint 2, prejudice. Complaint 3, Bob Arum is a racist. Complaint 4, they conspired against me because of my skin color. You don't see none of that there. So these are not that's for those who jumped out the window yesterday, you know, protecting Bob Arum. Let's continue. Never understood that. Okay, let's go. And people said, you know, hey man, in my opinion, this and that, yada yada yada. But let's go, right? So let's see what we got. Let's scroll down the yellow brick road. I don't want to go too fast. You know, I like to come with the receipts just in case no one else has seen this. Come on, man. Why is this? Hold on, guys. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. Y'all got to forgive me, man. So this part here is the racial stuff that they're talking about. The introduction, it talks about the conduct of Bob Arum. This is what you guys read in the New York Post article yesterday. It says for years, professional boxers and others in the sports world have called out Top Rank's owner, Bob Arum, for his desperate treatment of black boxers. A lot of people don't know that, you know, this this thing about Bob Arum being a racist, this is nothing new under Terence Crawford. People were saying this about Bob Arum in the 80s. A lot of people don't know this because some people just started watching boxing probably like 5-6 years ago. This is nothing new, to be honest with you. This is nothing new. But the lawsuit is not about that. But I think this is where they're laying a premise to it. This is the introduction, right? I don't know about this. I don't know about this part right here. But this is the introduction. I advise you to get it yourself. I don't think I can share this link right here. This is the actual part right here. They're just saying like several things that, Bob Arum have said about several black fighters. He talks about Dillian White. Certain things that Bob Arum has said. He said less than 2 weeks before the complaint was filed, Top Rank through Bob Arum called World Boxing Council interim heavyweight champion Dillian White a black man greedy for requesting what he believes to be a fair dollar amount to fight WBC lineal heavyweight champion and Ring Magazine champ Tyson Fury, a white man, right? Meanwhile, Top Rank's president Todd DeBuff, who is fully aware of Arum's racist statements and desperate treatment of black boxers, kept his mouth closed. I don't see it here, but I looked at it, guys. They're gonna go really deep into a lot of the bigoted things that Bob Arum has said over the years. It's in this complaint. So that's why I told you guys, look at the actual complaint to see exactly what they're talking about. This is not what the lawsuit is about, but this is the introduction to the lawsuit, where they're going at, and what their angle of strategy is. You can make your own mind up from there. Shout out to Jay Styles.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $20 bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Jay Styles says some love to make Coach's channel the best in 2022. Been rocking with the old boy. Car ain't got no roof. No, sir, car ain't got no roof over here, man. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do that, man.
Car ain't got no roof.
No, sir, car ain't got no roof over here, man. Not over here. You see what I'm saying? But we like to show the receipts. This is this lawsuit is 23 pages. But let's continue though. So it talks about Kavalaskis. It's going to get into the meat and potatoes about the actual contract. What was signed, what was agreed upon, what happened and what didn't happen. This is what this lawsuit is all about. Let's see. I think this section right here say, in action, Crawford seeks to right the wrongs inflicted on him by Top Rank. Top Rank has repeatedly breached his contracts with Crawford, and in fact defrauded him into entering into agreements in the first place. Now, this is what you guys probably don't know about. For the pro Bob Arum guys, we don't know what Crawford knows and what Bob Arum knows. You don't know shit. We don't know nothing. That's why I say look at what's being alleged in the lawsuit before you jump out the window on the racial part. A lot of you jumped out the window yesterday on the racial part. Let's go. So in this section, Crawford seeks to right the wrongs inflicted on him by Top Rank. Top Rank has repeatedly breached its contract with Crawford and in fact defrauded him into entering into agreements in the first place. Okay, even while Top Rank openly criticized Crawford, it pushed him into agreeing to fight Kavalaskis to the Mean Machine, not because it was best for Crawford's career, but because Top Rank needed to fulfill its obligations to ESPN. So right there, let's continue. Shout out to the Queen Misfit.
Hey, okay.
for dropping that bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Misfit said, I'll mess that, Jay Styles. I agree. Great work, coach. Awesome channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen. See, all of those who jumped out the window yesterday, you guys thought that this lawsuit was about race. The introduction did talk about racism. That is true. Not even gonna lie. It is true. That is true. Not gonna lie about that. But when you break down the meat and potatoes of this lawsuit, it's not about that. Because that's not what's stipulated in the different counts they're suing for. We finna get into it right now, though. Let's do this. Now, it says right here, it says that Crawford said that Top Rank breached their contract repeatedly, and they kind of like pushed him into fighting the Mean Machine. Now, Crawford knew that fighting the Mean Machine was not good for his career. He didn't want to fight the Mean Machine. But he said that instead of Top Rank doing what they said that they was going to do for him, they pushed him into fighting this fight because they needed to fulfill obligations to ESPN. To induce Crawford to agree to the Velasquez bout, Top Rank fraudulently promised to arrange for Crawford to fight Errol Spence, despite knowing that Top Rank could never deliver such the promised match. So now here we go right here. Here we go right here. So now, if you have a promoter who promised you, hey, listen, man, you re-sign with me, I'm going to make sure I get you this particular fight. Now, for all those who are going to say, oh, man, but it ain't Bob's fault. Bob tried. Bob tried. You know, the PBC don't want to work with Bob. Listen, that ain't the goddamn point. The point is we have a contract where you specifically said, I am going to get you the fight with Shawty Big Nuts. If Shawty Big Nuts team was not going to work with you, or you knew that y'all didn't have a good relationship, or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? You should not have put that in the contract saying, hey, I'm going to make sure you get this fight. If it was written down in the contract and they didn't deliver that, Terence Crawford has a valid claim. We'll see. I'm not a lawyer and attorney. We'll see. The jury will decide. Not even the judge. The jury will decide, because this is going to go to jury trial if there's not a settlement, right? So now, to induce Crawford into agreeing to the Velasquez bout, Top Rank fraudulently promised to arrange a fight between Crawford and Errol Spence, despite knowing that Top Rank could never deliver the promised match. Top Rank also failed to deliver a promised second bout under the parties' promotional rights agreement. So this is dealing with the contract. Top Rank apparently had no qualms about lying to a black fighter. Oh man, why is it doing this shit? Sorry about that, guys. Oh boy, let me go to page 2. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just okay, here we go. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Damn. Dillian White. Oh, this is page 8. I mean, no. Sorry about that, guys. Man, what the hell am I? Complaint 14. Bro, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this. I know what's going on, guys. Hold on, guys. I lost my spot, guys. Bear with the old boy for a minute. So basically, he's talking about the actual contract that he signed with Bob Arum. Bob Arum was supposed to deliver that he got Shakur Stevenson name in this contract in this lawsuit as well. He talked about how Top Rank publicly criticized him and made him, just certain things they did. But as it relates to the fights, this contract, when he signed into his agreement with Top Rank, he was promised certain things. So when he said breach of contract, they breached the contract. That's what he's saying. They did not do the things that they said they were going to do, and apparently they breached it twice. Fraudulent misrepresentation. So now these claims right here, I'm pretty sure he probably can prove that. Who knows? This lawsuit, as you can see right here, what is the complaint for? It doesn't say the complaint is for racism. It doesn't say the complaint is for it doesn't say that the complaint is for racial bias. It says breach of contract, complaint 1, breach of contract 2, step 3, fraudulent misrepresentation 4, negligent misrepresentation 5, breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing 6. It talks about torturous breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. This is what this is about. This is about the contract. This is about the contract. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We have 283 people in here, and we have less than 100 likes. This is ridiculous. If you're new to the channel, hit the please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button. Help the old boy out. Hit the like button. Shout out to Mr. Nice.
Okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mr. Nice say Bob about to lose that money he claimed he lost on Bud in the lawsuit. Bud gonna do an interview and say like AB, You know, I took Bob Belt and this girl. Mr. Nice. Wizard Sleeve says Crawford better be careful he don't end up broke. Why would you say that? How would he end up broke with the sleeve? How? Explain that to me. How would he end up broke? But yeah, for sure though, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's hold on. This is pissing me off. Okay. They talked about the thing they talked about when Bob Arum, they went all the way back to the 70s too. See, dating back to the 70s and 80s, I told you guys this stuff about Bob Arum being racist, which this lawsuit is not about that. There's been stuff about Bob Arum since the 70s and 80s. A lot of people don't know that. Fans of Bob Arum, I see we have a lot of fans of Bob Arum. That's fine. But this is about the contract. This is about the contract. Hold on, guys. I want to make sure hold on, guys. This is pissing me off. I went to 10. It say Top Rank fraudulently entered into and breached the 2019 Kavalauskas fight. Okay. It has dates. October 11, 2019, Top Rank and Crawford entered into a championship bout agreement for a 12-round bout to defend his WBO title against Kavalauskas. Both Arum and DeBuff negotiated the 2019 bout with Crawford, okay, on Top Rank's behalf. During the negotiations in or around October, Crawford and his negotiating team informed Arum and DeBuff that he would not take the fight for $4 million being offered to him. Arum and DeBuff informed Crawford that he should take the offer because a fight with Errol Spence was right around the corner and that Top Rank could quickly make the Spence-Crawford fight happen. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Shout out to Damian Bennett dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Damian says after concluding the after reading the lawsuit, I think Heyman and Arum colluded and never intended on making the EJ Bud fight because neither wants to pay for it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, so when you look at the actual contract, what he's suing for, it's like okay. Now, hey, miss, me personally, I ain't got no problem with none of that shit. I'm like, Terence Crawford know his business better than anyone, and Bob Arum know his business better than anyone. Us sitting here watching on the outside looking in, we don't know. This now this what's up. This was up. Will says, I'm sorry, I like Crawford, but all the modern fighters are sort of he was happy to take the meal off of Bob for not being able to get the Spence fight. This would have never happened 20 years ago. No, you don't. I know what? No, sir. You are not correct. I advise you to go look at the actual lawsuit. You're saying he was happy to take this and happy to take that. According to this lawsuit, he was clearly not happy to take any of it. If you look at it right here, you need to look at the actual lawsuit, sir. Look at the lawsuit and read it for yourself. Right here, it says right here he was offered $4 million to fight Kavalauskas. He didn't say he was happy to take it and all this stuff there. He was like, no, you told me in 2019, when we negotiated this contract back in 2018, that we were going to land the Errol Spence fight. This is what you told me. You guaranteed me this. You didn't say I was going to fight Mean Machine and, okay, I'm going to give you an extra million. Just take the fight. No. That's not what he's saying here. So, so here it goes right here. He said, Arum and DeBuff informed Crawford that he should take the offer of the fight because the fight with Errol Spence was right around the corner, and Top Rank quickly will make the Spence Crawford fight happen. In fact, Arum and DeBuff said Top Rank would include a special bonus in the 2019 Kavalauskas bout agreement in excess of $900,000. The Arum and DeBuff Spence representations, because they were confident they could make the fight with Crawford and Spence before the end of 2020. So again, I advise you guys to read this for yourself. It's a lot of shit in here. I've read it. Took me a little bit, but I've read it, and I advise you to read it. It's a lot of stuff in here. And just a conclusion. This is what they're saying that they're looking for, right? Again, it's talking about several things. There were promises that was made. Hey, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D, and everything I said I'm going to do is in the contract. We contractually signed it. This contract is binding. You didn't do any of the things that you said that you were going to do, and when you negotiated with me in order to get me to re-sign with you, then bam, that is brief of contract. That's what he's pretty much suing for. So it's a prayer for relief. Wherefore Crawford prays for the following relief and requests that the court enter judgment in favor of Crawford against the defendant Top Rank. They're asking for a jury trial. They're asking for a jury trial as well, right? So they want to go in front of the jury. It's not like no arbitration. He wants to go in front of the jury. Now a jury, ain't no telling what the jury gonna say. They can say Crawford don't have no grounds. They can say, hey man, this guy proved his case. Who knows? Finding that Top Rank, so this is what they want, right? Finding that Top Rank breached his contractual duties owed to Crawford. B, awarding monetary damages in the amount to be proven at trial. So they want to go to trial. To be proven at trial and over the jurisdictional minimum of this court. C, they pray for punitive damages in the amount to be proven at trial. They want to go to trial. That's good. D, awarding interest in an amount according to proof. So right here, this is what stuck out to me. They're praying for relief, right? But he's saying that they want the jury, judge, or whoever, we go into a jury trial, awarding interest in an amount according to proof. So Terence Crawford, more than likely, him and his team, they have proof of everything that they're going to say, everything that they're going to present. And Bob Arum is going to have to more than likely counter it with whatever he has, right? We'll see. The lawyers will work that out. We'll see how that works out. And E, awarding Crawford's attorney's fees and costs as special damages pursuant to Sandy Valley Associates versus Skyrest. He said, it stated a case law right here. It's a 22, as you can see, it's a 22-page complaint. 22-page complaints. That's what it is. So we'll see how that works out. We'll see who works out. You know what I mean? We'll see how it works out. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. It's a breach of just like the Queen Bless Miss Fitz said, it's a breach of contract for failure to fulfill its contractual obligations. That's what the lawsuit is all about. That's what the lawsuit is all about. Period. Crawford might have his ass nailed to the cross on this if he can prove it. If I sign a contract with you, if I sign a contract with Misfit, and we gonna make this silly. We gonna make this silly. If I sign a contract for her for a pack of gummy bears, and you say, well, you know what, coach, you fight for me. I'm gonna make sure that, hey, I don't want gummy bears. I want, this is a crazy analogy, but just roll with me on this. Roll with me on this. Hey, you know what, man? Sign this fight. I'm gonna make sure that I get you these pack of gummy bears. And sign the contract, and you're gonna fight Errol Spence, Sean Porter, you're gonna fight Keith Thurman, and you're gonna fight Danny Garcia. I'm just throwing that out there, right? And you say, hey, listen, I promise you in this contract, I'm gonna be able to deliver these fights. I'm gonna be able to do this. And I'm like, okay, cool, shit, man. Well, I'm gonna sign the contract based on what you told me and what we have, and what's what you verbally said and what we have written in the contract that you're going to do. I signed the contract, and first fight, I fight for a championship. Bam. Second fight, okay, I was supposed to fight Danny Garcia. Oh, don't worry about a kid. Fight this guy, fight Jose Benavidez, and then I get you. The Danny Garcia fight next. Okay, bam. Fight Jose Benavidez. Bam. You can't deliver the Danny Garcia fight. Then so I fight somebody else. Bam. Kavaliauskas. Bam. Okay, I'm supposed to get Errol Spence after this, right? You told me before I signed this contract that you would be able to deliver this fight. Now, whether you was not able to deliver it or not is not my goddamn problem. The reason why I signed this contract with you, because of the things that you promised me in a written contract. If you did not deliver any of the things that you promised me in the written contract, I have grounds to sue your ass. Breach of contract, that's all it is. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And if it's in writing, and the actions that were taken from Bob Arum was the opposite of what the contract says, he got his ass. And me personally, I hope Crawford get all the goddamn money. The jury will is allowed to award him under the law. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about, oh, he never should have re-signed with them and all that shit there. That's besides the point. Who cares what you think, who he should have re-signed with and all that stuff there? Says the nigga behind the avatar and sitting at home. Who cares what you think about what another fighter should do? A fighter is going to do what they feel like they should do what's best for their families. I have no right to tell another man what he should or shouldn't do from a business standpoint. I don't feed that man. I don't take care of that man. I don't do nothing for that man. That man, those fighters are in the ring taking punches. While your ass at home being a goddamn whatever you want to be talking about, well, he should have did this, he should have did that. That's for any fighter. I don't care whether it's Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, Otto Wallin, Dillian White, doesn't matter. All I care about is who they gonna fight. That's all I give a damn about. Let's see, man. Let's see. Lisa Bell say amen, coach. Shelby Jackson says conditions are conditions. Yeah. Damian Bennett, what you say, fam? He said, I think he has them, coach. The lawyer would have never taken the case. Yeah, the lawyer never would have taken the case if this was just some typical, listen, if this was just some typical race card bullshit, lawyer probably be like, man, you're reaching, you know what I mean? But he's talking about specific things as relates to, hey, this what was in the contract. Hey, he told me that I was going to get this fight on this day this year. And then when we went back and once he didn't deliver that, then he came back and said, okay, I'll give it to you this time, next time. And then when he didn't deliver this time, he said, well, I'm gonna give you some extra money, you know what I mean, to make up for this and that, while not doing everything, while not even honoring the contract that we signed. So some say, well, damn, well, you know, why he waited so long to sue? Well, why would he sue the guys he's still on the contract? That's stupid. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So that's why I told you guys, don't jump out the window. Look at the actual lawsuit. Look at the lawsuit. And since you don't know what was in the contract, you know, because you didn't see the contract and you didn't see the contract that Top Rank and Bob Arum and Top Rank and Crawford have together, we haven't seen the contract. You can't sit back and say this is not true. Because you didn't see the contract. You don't know the details of the contract. Now, you can say, well, I believe Bob Arum. Because he's 90 years old. He got $300 million. And Crawford should be a good boy and shut his mouth. Yeah? You probably ain't saying that, but that's probably what you mean. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see. Let's see. Peter Von Arts, what you say? He said, how much does Friedman charge an hour? I have no idea. I have no idea. He said, hey, coach, the late Howard Cosell did law first, didn't he, before media? I have no idea. Queen Love Green Eyes P, I don't even know. I don't even know. I've always known Howard Cosell to be an announcer, Damn good enough. Howard Cosell was my favorite announcer. Him and John Madden. Not even gonna lie. Howard Cosell and John Madden, my favorite sports announcers. Howard Cosell, he'll be number one in boxing. And then John Madden, of course, in football. Let's see. He said, pound for pound, he said, coach, he should have taken that back end money. There's no such thing as back end money. That's a myth. Oh yeah, sorry about that, man. Shout out to Jerry Cooney, man. Hey, okay. For dropping 79. Bam, sis on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Sorry about that. 79 cents. I think that's I don't know how to say. I don't know what you guys call it in the UK. We're just gonna say $1 pound. We'll just say $1 pound. We're rounding up to $1. I salute to you, my brother. Let's see. Bon Scott says, the jury's inability to comprehend the issues may cause the 7th Amendment right to conflict with due process rights and authorize the judge to strike the jury. Yeah, bro, you know, yeah, I have no idea. The juries, you're assuming that the jury's gonna have the inability to comprehend the issues. That's your assumption. I don't know what you're basing that on, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Chris the Greatest, what he say? He say this dude representing him is a well-known lawyer, celebrity status. Yeah, he's well-known. He's represented, I think he's represented Madonna, shit. Rihanna, Beyonce. I think he's represented a lot of celebrities, like top guns. This Top Gun. Dolomite says that that's why we shouldn't entertain this lawsuit then. Fans got to stay in their place. Yeah, Dolomite, you hit the nail right on the head. Dolomite, you hit the nail right on the head. Hold on. I got to give you a truth. True. Hey, Dolomite, we got all these goddamn lawyers, accountants, finance. Yesterday, that's all I kept saying. Dude, I'm not an attorney. I don't know what. But I don't want to jump out the window. You see what I'm saying? And the New York Post took the racial aspect of the introduction of the lawsuit, and the way they worded it was like, okay, this is what the lawsuit is about. So people saw the headline of the New York Post and they thought this was what the lawsuit was about. And even though the stuff that the New York Post quoted was the introduction of the lawsuit, that wasn't the introduction of the lawsuit, but it was a fair misrepresentation of that because it's a 22-page complaint and you fail to acknowledge the breach of contract. You fail to acknowledge you failed to acknowledge the breach of contract in it. So it led people to believe that this is some race card, racism type stuff. You led people to believe that when actuality is really not. But that's all I have to say. Let's continue. Oh, shout out to Mr. Nice for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mr. Nice says, he say Bud said the comment after the Porter fight about Bob not being able to make the fight, drop the mic and lawsuit on Bob, but the best, he say Bud, the best finisher. Yeah, that's that. So now I know what he meant by that. He said, Bob Arum cannot, I didn't know what he meant by it. But apparently in his contract that he signed, he was guaranteed from Top Rank that they would deliver this fight for him at a specific time, and they did not do it. That's, I ain't a lawyer, but I saw Perry Mason back in the day. I used to love Perry Mason. You know what I mean? I ain't know being Matlock, but seen a little bit of Johnny Cochran. You know what I mean? And what's the best? One of the best civil attorneys in the country, Willie Gary, right here in Florida. Willie Gary, you know what I mean? Him and Johnny Cochran won a lawsuit from Disney, and Disney got deep pockets. But yeah, it's just as simple as that. If you say you're gonna do something and we got a signed contract, you don't do it, then hey. Who else we got in here, man? Who else we got in here? Man? Hey, look, the Queen of Green Eyes Peace say Muhammad Ali and Howard Cosell had a love-hate relationship. Yeah, they did. Shout out to TD. TD say, Coach, it's a shame how many people are saying he's supposed to just let Bob chump him off because he made money with him. Those are the people who, more than likely, I think they're pushing a certain narrative. They're pushing a certain narrative, probably a racial narrative. You can tell by what people say out of it. You can tell by what people say in the chat. You can tell pretty much what they say, how they feel about certain things. I just say that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We have over 300 people and we have less than 200 likes. We need 200 likes. I want to open up the phone lines and I want to talk to the people. You know me, I want to talk to the people. We need we got over 300 people in here, less than 200 likes. I need at least 200 to open up the phone lines. Let's continue. Let's see. Throwback. Oh, yeah, he said throwback Perry Mason. Yeah, baby. Yeah, listen, boy. Perry Mason, being Matlock. Well, Perry Mason, damn, I don't think Perry Mason lost a case on the show. Man, Perry Mason always won a case. I think he finally lost one. They did a reboot. Perry Mason, he might have lost one case. He was like 200 and he was like 201 or something like that. Something like that. He said, what about what's the name? Judge Joe Brown, very outspoken. Judge Joe Brown, was that the guy that used to be the civil judge, the black dude with the fro, right? Yeah, he was very outspoken on this show. He was very outspoken on this show. I haven't seen Judge Joe Brown in a while, man. I haven't seen Judge Joe Brown in a while. James Brown says, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't think the lawsuit going to go anywhere substantial. I mean, you know. I mean, what you think and what I think doesn't matter. You know what matters? The jury. That's all that matters, James Brown. The jury is what matters. What me and you think don't mean a goddamn thing. All I care about is boxing. So, TD says, now it makes sense why Bob's started saying stuff he was saying about Bud towards the end. Yeah, that's why he was saying it. The reason why he was saying that Bob was trying to cover his ass, because in the contract he signed with Crawford, and that Crawford signed with him, he promised him that he was going to deliver a certain fight. He promised him that. It's not, I don't want to hear no shit about, oh man, well, you know, it ain't Bob Arum's fault. You know, the PBC don't want to work with Bob. We don't know none of that shit really now. What the fuck was going on now? This lawsuit, we don't know what was going on. Could have been that Bob Arum and Al Heyman was colluding together. We don't know. But for what Crawford is alleging in this particular contract, and I'm pretty sure this particular lawsuit, and I'm pretty sure he has it in writing. What's the writing? The contract. The contract. How do you know it's a breach of contract if you don't know what's in the contract? They know what's in the contract. So, you know, that's probably why Bob Arum was doing that. That's why Bob Arum was doing that. The contract is the receipt. The contract is the receipt. Shout out to Jay Brown.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Jay Brown says, I think Bud will win this lawsuit. At least I hope he does. Yeah, I hope he does too. I hope he does too. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. I damn so hope he does. Let's see. ADD said breach of contract, okay, but prove it was racially motivated. Bud either got proof or he don't have proof. That's all that matters. Yeah. The racially motivated part, that's not even the lawsuit. That's not even the lawsuit, ADD. The lawsuit has said the racial bias part, that's not even in the lawsuit. That was the introduction of the lawsuit, but what they're suing for says nothing to do with that. Basically what he said was, hey, listen, you promised me that I was going to fight ADD on January the 15th, 2022. This is what you promised me when I signed the contract with you January the 1st, 2022. January 15th went by, 16, 17, 18. We in March, where I still have not fought ADD. You promised me this in the contract. You breached the contract. Simple. Chris the Great, he said, forget the race part. Where's the money? Yeah, see, I think the guys who want to take up for Bob Arum, they want to stick to the race part. That's why I showed this here. See, the reason why they want to stick there because they on some pro Bob Arum shit. But let's go here. See this here bust their ass. This bust their ass right here, right? The lawsuit is for what? The lawsuit is for breach of contract, count 1. Breach of contract, count 2. Breach of contract again. Count 3, fraudulent misrepresentation. Count 4, negligent misrepresentation. Count 5, breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. Count 6, torturous breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. There's 6 counts here the lawsuit is about, and it's nothing about dealing with the race shit. Now, the introduction goes into race. The introduction goes into race. Yes, it does. But as I said before, this is a 22-page lawsuit, and this is dealing with the introduction. And now that I think about it, the reason why they're probably bringing this up, because they might be saying that they might be saying, you know what, I don't want to assume anything. I don't want to assume nothing. I don't want to assume anything. But I get why they brought this part up now. Now I get it. Because it could have been justification. You know, I signed the contract with this. And that's probably why Bob was really pissed off. Man, I signed the contract with this guy saying I was going to do this, this, and this. I done breached the contract several times. So let me go out there and shit on Terence Crawford, talk about my fighter who I've ever have under contract. I can't sell him. He can't do this. He can't do that. He's just saying all this shit while ignoring the fact that, hey, in this contract that I have with you, you said you was going to do this. I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, man, Crawford, he should have been more outspoken. And, you know, he has the personality of a cardboard, which he does. He does have a personality of a cardboard. But that has nothing to do with the contract. See, this is what happened. A whole lot of people jumped out the window yesterday. Whole lot of people jumped out the window yesterday from what I saw. Chris says, doesn't Mike Carpenter work for ESPN? Yes, he does. He works for ESPN. And ESPN has a contract with Top Rank. Slim Reaper says, saying Bud couldn't sell a pay-per-view show slander coach. Aaron should have never spoke about Crawford like that in the open. Not shitting on the man. Yeah, so that contract, and guess what? Crawford didn't say nothing the whole time. You know, when all the LDBC channels were calling him Coon, Top Rank, Toby, sell out, this and that, guess what? He didn't say one word. He probably knew a couple years ago, yeah, as soon as this contract over, I'm gonna sue this motherfucker. Or he probably knew, like, once he got to the end of his contract, he probably said, you know what? Yeah, I'm finna sue this motherfucker. That's why when he said on stage, when they asked him what he was gonna do, he said, I'm pretty sure that my mind is already made up. Terence Crawford is gonna do what's best for Terence Crawford. Right now, I wish everyone the best. With Bob, whoever, he said, I wish everyone the best, but I'm gonna do what's best for me. He said he didn't say he was gonna do what's best for someone who's a fan of Bob Arum. He didn't say he was gonna do what's best for your favorite YouTube channel. He didn't say he was gonna do what's best for a subscriber or a fan or someone who doesn't like Terence Crawford. Crawford said, I'm gonna do what's best for me. And if this is the route he's going because that contract was breached, guess what? I stand by him 1,000%. Stand by 1,000%. So this dude here, he said he did, but Bud refused 90-10 split. That's how he's going to get around it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. What's going on, Queen?
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Toby Bartlett says, at least Bud Crawford got people talking about him. Any publicity is good publicity. Oh, you sound like Don King. Oh, Don King, man. Yeah, man, Big Don, man. Big Don. So, anyways, here we go right here. Now, for some of you guys may feel like, and I get it. I trust me. Woo, boy. Shelby says nothing about race. Let's see. Akon says, I was saying that all through the show last night, not to jump the ship and wait to see what Crawford got up his sleeve. Yeah, but that's why I kept saying that, listen, everybody, y'all got to look at the lawsuit. And I wanted to be the one to show it on the show. I want to, it's 22 pages, though. I don't want to do the whole show trying to read everything, but basically it's a breach of contract. Basically, the gist of the whole goddamn lawsuit is Bob Arum promised him certain things that he did not deliver in the contract, and that's what the lawsuit is all about. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. And guess what? He has the receipts. What receipt? How can Crawford? Now, it's one thing to say, how can he prove, racial bias? Yeah, I totally agree with that. I was like, man, I don't know how he gonna prove that, because he gonna have he gonna have every black person in America coming to his defense. Look, I gave that black kid $100. That's proof I'm not racist. Look, I paid George Foreman money when he fought for me. Look, I signed Muhammad Ali's grandson. Look, his mother is speaking on my behalf. Look, you know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know how he gonna prove that. But the breach of contract, what receipt does he have? The contract. The contract is the receipt. Guess what? None of us have seen the contract. So that's probably why this lawyer took this case. Shout out to Mr. Nice for dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat. received.
We got less than 200 likes, guys. We need 21 more likes to get, if you're new to the channel or to the channel, hit the like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. He say, Bob gave all the evidence in each interview alone. He say, all them Bob, not racist, sleeper agents, jumped out the window. Bob punching them like Sean, like Sean and Don't Be a Menace in Society. Yo, you saying, yeah, Don't Be a Menace in Society by drinking your 40 in the hood. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Slim Reaper says, Coach, where do I get a copy of that lawsuit? I have it right here. I don't know. How can I share this with everybody? Damn, how can I share this with everybody? Because I have the PDF file. How can I share this with everybody? Hold on, let me see something, guys. Because I want the whole world to have this. I want all of the Perry Mason lawyers. Let me see, how can I share this in the chat? How can I share this in the chat? As you can see, this is, let's see, electronically filed January the 12th, 2022. Okay. The case numbers, this is the case number. Damn, how can I share this PDF in the chat? Nevada courthouse, yeah. So now it makes sense. Why would he sue the Top Rank in Nevada? Because Top Rank is a Nevada-based corporation. That's why. If they was in New York, they would have sued in New York. I want to open up the phone lines. All right, we still got less than 200 likes. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. This is the receipt. This is the receipt. This is the receipt, the actual lawsuit. That's why I said, breach of contract. I'm going to be honest with you, boy. We're going to talk about boxing now. We're going to move on to talk about boxing now. Breach of contract is simple. We have a list of things that I said that I'm going to do for you here. And I want to sign Shelby Jackson. And if you sign with me, I'm going to make sure you fight Hobo Sam, Shawty Big Nuts, Umbe, Pele, and my other homeboy all my life. You sign with me, and you don't fight none of the guys that I promise you in my contract that I had you sign. You don't fight none of the guys that I told you that you were going to fight. You paid me millions of dollars. Yes, you did. And I know that I'm supposed to be a good boy because you paid me millions of dollars and you broke the contract, that I still just supposed to be a good boy and take the money and keep my mouth closed. I said, no. I wanted to fight these guys. What's on my camera? The camera blurring up. Let me see what's up. Why is my camera blurring up, guys? Hold on, guys. Let me try to see what's up. I got my camera right here. I'm trying to figure out why is it blurring up. Bear with the old boy for a moment, guys. Hold on. Let me check my camera out. See what's up with it. Hold on. Gotta see what's up with the camera. Let's see what's up with the camera. Who knows? I got the light on. I got the light on up there. Yeah, there's no way. Let me put my other headphones on. Sorry about that, guys. All right, good. I'll put my headphones on, man. Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Damn. It looked like my camera went kind of blurry again. Wait, bear with me one moment, guys. All right. How does it look? Do I look blurry, guys? How do I look? All right, you say I'm okay? All right, cool. Yeah, so basically that's what it was. That's what this lawsuit is about, just breach of contract. So pretty much, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to Mr. Nice for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I Mr. Knight say Bob. He say Bob house could have been built. Ain't got no roof. It's gonna be added to that. Oh, let's see. TD said people tend to make it seem like Bob Arum gave Terence Crawford something for free. Exactly. That man got in the ring and risked his life. He ain't give him nothing. No, he didn't. He ain't like, yo, he didn't. This guy here say still blurry. All right, well. We just gonna rock with it. I might have to turn this light off right here. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what setting. I think I know what setting I can put it on. Hold on. You got a call calling. I think I know what setting I need to put my camera on. Hold on, guys. I'm about to turn all these lights on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Jerry.
Oh, Jerry, you're gonna turn the volume down in the background.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. Jerry, where you calling from?
No, Coach, I called yesterday.
Where you calling
I got
from?
a couple little things. I'm calling from Baltimore.
Okay. You got to make it short. I don't need you to filibuster this. Get directly to your points.
Okay.
Sir.
Well, I read the lawsuit. First thing I got to say is in the lawsuit on the very first page, it mentions race and racial bias. So
yes,
you can't just ignore that.
Yes,
yeah, there's 22 pages, but you can't ignore what's right on the front of the page. You keep saying it's not about race, but it's right in the front page, right in the introduction. So that sets the thesis for the rest. Okay, well, secondly, you keep talking about the contract like you know what's in the contract, but what I want to ask you, Coach.
No. Hold it. You said I keep talking about the contract like I know what's in the contract. If you were listening, sir, I specifically said none of us know what's in the contract. I specifically said if everything Terence Crawford, hold up. If everything Terence Crawford is saying is true, that's in that contract, then okay, the contract is the receipt. Okay. That's what I said specifically. You're not going to put words in my mouth, but continue.
Okay, well, when I tuned in, I heard you hollering about, you promised me this and you probably, but here's what I'm saying. Let me ask you this. Do you think Bob Arum, a veteran promoter who's promoted the greatest fighters, including Foreman, who's spoken out on his behalf, Ali's daughter, who's also recently
I don't give a fuck who speak out on his behalf, but go ahead.
Okay, but do you think that, but yesterday he was mentioning it, so I'm going to bring it back up. But what I'm asking you is, do you think Bob Arum, with all that experience, would sign his name to a contract that guaranteed Bud Crawford a fight against a fighter that fights for another promoter on another network? How can he guarantee him that? If he told Bud verbally in his office, I'm going to try to get you that fight, that don't mean nothing in court, man.
Sir, do you know what's in the contract, sir? Do you know what's in the contract, sir? Okay, so how are you speaking on something? I don't know what's in the contract.
Well, how are you speaking on it? You speaking on it yourself? When I tuned in, you were screaming about you promised.
Man, listen. Hey, listen. You know what you sound like? Hold on. What you're not gonna do? You're not gonna overtalk me on my show. You sound like you are a pro Bob. I don't know. Bob Arum called you to get on the show, sir. All right, listen, sir.
But that's what you're calling everybody that says anything that doesn't go along with what you think.
No, I didn't know. It's not about what I think. We have a difference of opinion. Am I correct?
We do, but that doesn't make me pro Bob.
That's all it is. Listen, we have a difference of opinion, right?
Yes, we do.
That's it. That's all it is.
That doesn't make me pro Bob anything, though, Coach. That's what I'm saying. There's two sides to every story. Okay. If Bud doesn't have it in writing, which you answer my question, though. Do you think Bob Arum would guarantee him a fight against Crawford, Spence, knowing that Spence fights for it? Now, how can he guarantee him that?
If it's in the contract, sir, and if he said that, then guess what? That's what he did. If it's in the contract. The key word is if. What I think is irrelevant. What you think is irrelevant. It's all about what we don't know what's in that contract. You just said it. I just said it. So now, and guess what? And you don't know Bob Arum to say that he wouldn't do that. You don't know what Bob would or wouldn't do because you don't know him. I don't know what Bob would or wouldn't do.
I don't know for sure, like you don't know for sure.
Okay,
exactly.
So that's it. That's
what I'm asking you. But that's what I'm asking you. Do you think the man would sign that with those circumstances?
Yes.
We know that Spence fights for another
I answered your question.
Outfit.
I answered your question, sir. You said, do I think? I said yes. And if it's in the contract, then Bob Arum is going to lose that. Okay? All right, but thank you, sir, for calling in. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for calling in. Yes, sir. Phone lines is on. Hold on, as a matter of fact, wait a minute. Damn, I thought I had the phone number. Nah, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't even have the phone number on here, so he must have had the number saved. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe hit the like button. Phone lines is open. Phone lines is open. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on, let me straighten this out. Let me straighten this camera out right quick. Hold on, phone lines is open. Let me straighten the camera out right quick, though, guys. I got a setting I need to put this on. Hold on. I'm setting my setting up right now, guys. Let me see what's up. All right, and now I'm gonna have to turn the lights on. Hold on. Got another call in there. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Trap from Orlando.
Trap from Orlando with the link read. What you want to talk about?
Hey man, that was
Trap. You got a bad reception, my brother.
They act like Bud giving Bud money. Bud, every time Bud fight, Bob get money. He get 27% off his money. They don't know that.
Yeah,
he on a 27% deal. So off the poor, he getting over $1 million off that. This man ain't doing nothing for free. I'm fighting like crazy. And he owe him, he really owe him a fight. He owe him for one fight. And he owe him the $900,000 he promised him after the Spence, that he didn't get the Spence fight.
Right.
That's all I want to say.
Hey, Trap, thank you, Trap, for calling in, my brother, man. I really appreciate that. Yes, sir. Shout out to Trap calling from the old town. Hold on, guys. We got another call calling in. The phone lines is hot. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach. How you doing, man? It's Dark Prince 617 from Boston, hitting you up.
All right, Dark Prince. What's going on, fam? With the link read? What you want to talk about?
Man, that last dude was really tight. He was like butt tight.
Yeah, that's something. I think he worked for Top Rank. I think the dude called in must work for Top Rank.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
I said that respectfully. I ain't throwing shade to no callers. It's all love with everybody. He was a little too tight.
Yeah, he a little too tight. I almost got out of character. I didn't want to do that, so I had to end the call.
Nah, you did your thing, Coach. I want to point out a few things. For starters, that last dude referenced the whole intro. And he's right. I think with a lot of people, like everybody else, the Post came on New York. New York Post came with the article. It was all about race. They didn't say anything about any of the stuff, the actual charges.
Yeah.
I believe that that was just a tactic to draw attention to the lawsuit.
Right.
To draw attention to what Bud's doing, to kind of get the headlines, get the media involved. And now that everyone's there, now we can focus on the issues. So I actually looked at the whole contract, read it last night.
Are you talking about on the lawsuit? Yeah, I have it right here.
The actual lawsuit, correct. Not the contract. Let me be clear. Not the contract. Yeah. No one knows what's in the contract. But we know what's in the lawsuit. And I just want to say that there were a couple things that I thought, a couple discrepancies I found. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a black dude in the hood. Right. I'm in Boston. but I went to college. Right, I'm educated. Two discrepancies I managed to see, and maybe the viewers can find others, was pertaining to that Mean Machine thing. They said Bud had to fight Mean Machine. He didn't want to have to fight him. Everyone's forgetting that Mean Machine was his mandatory. So he had to fight Mean Machine or lose his belt. I guess he didn't have to. He could have obviously elected not to, but he would have lost his belt. Mean Machine was his mandatory. So that's why that fight happened, I would assume. The second discrepancy I noticed was as it pertained to the Errol Spence fight. Now, again, none of us are in the contract. We don't know the language. But I think what the other dude who called was trying to say, but didn't really have the right tone, was that it kind of seems incredulous for us to believe a reputable promoter like Bob Arum would try to promise a fighter a fight against someone he doesn't even promote.
That doesn't mean he didn't do it, though.
That doesn't mean he doesn't do it. That doesn't mean he didn't do it. As us fans, you're correct. As us fans, we just have to believe until we see proof.
Right.
what side we're going to believe. Do we want to believe in that? Do we want to believe that Bob Arum didn't do it? That's all subject to speculation until it's proved in a court of jury. But Mean Machine was definitely his mandatory, so he had to face Mean Machine. So that's a discrepancy there. And I just want to point out one other thing. Everyone saw Bob Arum come out of his pocket saying the crazy stuff about Bud. Everyone saw it. There was a fight hype video, and I can send it to you, Coach, if you want, where Bob Arum kind of explained why he came out of pocket against Bud and said those crazy comments about I could build a house in fucking Beverly Hills. Apparently, there was a promotional opportunity for Bud. I think Bob wanted Bud to show up to a fight just for promotional purposes.
We gotta wrap it up. Well, go ahead.
Yep.
Gotta wrap it up.
But Bud didn't do that, and instead Bud showed up with his lawyer, and they kind of pretty much cornered Bob Arum to kind of go have him revisit the contract. And so Bob Arum took great umbrage with the fact that Bud completely blew off the promotional opportunity and then tried to like corner him with his lawyer.
I need you to wrap it up.
This was in a fight hype interview.
So what your point is what?
My point is just that, guys, we don't know what's going on. We're just innocent bystanders on the side. I know it seems like the tenor of this whole chat is to side with Bud. Before we side with anybody.
All right.
Let's just stay calm and wait for the details.
Okay,
all right, Coach,
fine.
thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Hey, listen, man, when y'all call, man, y'all can't be calling for 20, 30 minutes, man. We gotta hit your points. Bam, 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 and move on. I'm gonna start cutting the calls off. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Jerron, Coach. Calling from New York. I'm gonna make it short and sweet.
What the link read, man?
Hey, what up, brother? I'm not coming in on no feeling stuff, no taking no sides.
Right.
My thing is, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I'm not the dumbest man in the world. A lawyer wouldn't have took the case if he didn't know he could win. And that's common sense. Lawyer is not going to waste his time if he know he can't win. You know what I'm saying? A lawyer's not going to waste his time.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. I want to, no, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So evidently, Terence Crawford got something to prove what the lawsuit is, the contract.
What I have to say is this.
Mm-hmm.
And like the last caller said, and I said before the last caller said, we don't know what's in the contract.
Mm-hmm. We don't know what's in the contract.
I don't know what I didn't see what's in Crawford's contract, and no one's seen it. And so apparently Terence Crawford feels that he can prove his case. Bob Arum feels that, hey, this is a frivolous lawsuit. I didn't, it's not going to go anywhere. Guess what? The jury is going to decide.
Well, that's who's going to decide it.
The jury is going to decide.
And a lawyer will not going to waste his time if he can't prove something. He's not even going to take the case.
And let me but thank you so much. I don't know about that. I don't know the motivation of the attorney. Hey, but shout out to Jerron, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Coach. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as for this guy right here, he says, is it just me? But I thought the last caller had a point. Do you really believe that Bob would be so stupid to guarantee expense fight? Gotta be pretty stupid. Okay. I have a counter to that. Do you believe that Terence Crawford will be so stupid to file a lawsuit against Bob Arum if his contract was not breached? If that language was in the contract that he was guaranteeing that he would give him a fight according to what's going on with this lawsuit with Spence, do you believe that Terence Crawford is stupid enough to file a lawsuit knowing that that's not true? Because when you say that, what you're saying is, oh man, well, Bob, he's super intelligent, and I'm not saying you're saying this. He's super intelligent, and he's been doing this for 1,000 years, and surely, Crawford, this is a frivolous lawsuit. Bob would never do that. That's what the last caller, the last caller said that I was arguing from B-More. That's what he was saying. while acknowledging that he don't even know Bob Arum. He don't even know what's in the contract. So if I don't know Bob Arum, if I don't know what's in the contract, I can't say that he was stupid enough to do it or not dumb enough to do it. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. We can say, well, we think that he'll be smart enough. What are you basing that thought on? Is it because it's Bob Arum? Promoters get sued all the time. They lose lawsuits as well. Promoters do. So we don't know. We don't know what's in the contract. We don't know. Apparently, Bob Arum feel like that Crawford is out of line, and Crawford feel like he can win this case. Guess what? The jury gonna find out. The jury gonna be the one to make that decision. I'm not an attorney. I'm not an attorney, and I'm not going to be one of the people on the jury. I wish I could be on that jury because I would want to learn something. Let me see what this is. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's me again, Coach. I remembered my other discrepancy, and I promise I'm gonna make it quick. In the contract, I keep calling it a contract. In the lawsuit, they reference, Bud referenced he wasn't given a second fight, and I forgot which year he stated. What he didn't mention was that he specifically himself came out and publicly stated that he wasn't going to fight during the pandemic without fans. That's why he didn't fight 2 times that year like he was contractually supposed to. Top Rank offered him a fight. They wanted him to fight, but he wanted more money. And I'm sure you remember this, Coach, right?
Well, we don't know. Listen, we don't know what's in that contract. And I think what you're doing is you're saying, hey, well, this is why this didn't happen, and that's why that didn't happen because of what you saw on the YouTube video or wherever you saw it at. And we don't know what's in the contract. So I'm just referencing. Sorry, go ahead, Coach. No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I'm just referencing what Bud himself stated was the reason he didn't fight twice in that pandemic year. He said he wasn't going to fight without fans, and if he was expected to, he wanted more money. Okay. Now, I don't know if you remember when Bud said that, but that's on Fight Hype. That's online.
Okay, that's fine. It's Fight Hype online, whatever, but we don't know why he said what he said. We don't know if that was because, hey, man, really, he was supposed to got a certain fight that's in his contract. We don't know. So you were going by what he said. I can pull up a whole lot of shit that Bob Arum said, and we can do this all day. But
right.
You know, we can do this all day. The fact of the matter is lawsuit filed. It's in Nevada court. It's going to go to trial, and the trial is going to determine what's. We don't know what's in that contract, so I can't make no assumption either way. You can feel the way you want to feel about Bob. I can feel the way I want to feel about Bud. Vice versa. Fact of the matter is, what me and you feel don't mean shit. The lawsuit is filed. The lawsuit is filed.
Let me be clear. I hope Bud gets exactly what he deserves. Right. He put his time in the ring. He seems like a good, honest dude, family man. I hope he gets what he deserves out of this lawsuit.
All right.
Whether it's good or bad. It's good or bad.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for calling, man. Thank you so much for calling. Shout out to Dark Prince.
Unknown caller.
Let's see. Phone lines is open. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify as well as Amazon Music. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Chris. I'm calling from Miami.
Chris, calling from the MIA. What the link read? What you want to talk about?
I'll talk about the Bud Crawford lawsuit. I'm a boxing fan, but I'm also an attorney.
Okay.
I want to give my 2 cents on how I look at the case.
What law firm are you an attorney for?
I'm a civil practitioner. I do a lot of civil litigation in state and in federal court.
Okay. Go ahead.
And, I do trial work and I do appellate work.
Yes, sir.
As far as Bud's case is concerned, he has a case that's good enough. The evidence is sufficient enough to warrant a jury trial. This case is not going to get resolved on a motion for summary judgment because the evidence is susceptible to conflicting inferences. So at trial, this case can go either way. That it's not a slam dunk for either party.
Right.
But because it's a 50-50 case at trial, Bob is going to settle because there's too much risk for Bob to take it to a jury because if Bud's legal team gets the right jurors in that box, Bob's going to lose. He could lose. And he's looking at a potential case where Bud is asking for punitive damages on top of the compensatory damages. That could be triple, quadruple amount of the damages that he's seeking. That could take Top Rank out of business trial. So if I were, so Bob is gonna settle, and I think, Bud's gonna walk out of this lawsuit with at least 10 to 15 grand. So, for Bud, it's a win-win. He's gonna come out a winner.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, you I know you say you're an attorney, so you probably know more than I do, and you do civil. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I don't know. You know more than what I know, but thank you so much, Chris. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. And one thing, the standard of evidence, the preponderance of the evidence, not reasonable doubt in a criminal case. That means the scales in favor of Bud, he wins. If it's the other way, Top Rank wins.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's a very risky proposition for Bob Arum. All right, have a good day.
All right, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. Shout out to Chris for calling in. Shout out to Chris for calling in from the MIA Trail 5. Will says, he said, Coach, do you think that this would damage Bud's career? No. It's just, I mean, it's just a fighter. It's just a fighter suing a promoter. You know what I mean? I don't think it should damage his career, to be honest with you. I mean, he got a couple of more good years left in him, maybe. You know what I mean? He hasn't taken a lot of punishment in boxing. He wants the big fights. So, who knows? He's going to have to go to the PBC to get the big fights. At this point, that's, he's going to have to make some kind of compromise on that end, to be honest with you. But if he's hell bent on going to fight those guys, he's going to have to go over there. But no, I don't think this will damage his career. To me, I don't think this will damage his career, to be honest with you. It shouldn't. But I asked because I have some people yesterday was asking me, do you think he'll get blackballed and all of that stuff there? And that's why I asked that in the headlines, because I didn't even think about that. And I'm like, well, I mean, this stuff like this happens all the time, guys, where promoters sue promoters may sue a fighter may get sued. I mean, a fighter may sue a promoter. I mean, this happens all the time. So to be honest with you, I don't think his hell. Don King had over 100 lawsuits, or no, more than that, 1,000 lawsuits. But I think over 100 to 200 lawsuits Don King had. So, and some of those fighters who sued him. Wait a minute. I think some of those fighters that sued him, some of them, I can't speak for all because he had a lot of them that sued him, but some of the fighters that sued him, I think they were still able to have like careers, maybe, some of them. I would have to do my research on it, but I don't think nothing to happen to Bud. I think he'll be okay. He says, Bud is at the mercy of the PBC now. Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't think he give a damn who it is. This long as he getting paid what he want to get paid, He say Bud value will unfortunately be lowered because the top rate ESPN will be out of business, be out of the Bud business forever, and be left the top rank in MTK, PBC and MTK. I mean, well, you know what? It can backfire too. Let's say ESPN starts trashing Bud right now, and Bob Arum and Top Rank start trashing Bud while there's a pending lawsuit. That shit could backfire too. So I don't think that they want to touch this subject matter, especially the climate of America right now. I don't think they even want to, say anything or try to, try to jump out the window like that against him right now, because he got a badass lawyer. So I don't think they'll want to do that. But I'm not an attorney, so I'm not an attorney. I know nothing about the law. To be honest with you, I don't. He said Tyson lost $500 million to Don. To be honest with you guys, Don King was doing a lot of shady stuff with Tyson. Mike Tyson with his money. It's honestly true. But Mike Tyson blowed a lot of his money himself as well. Not to absolve Don King, but Don King ain't not no $500 million. Not that. You talking about $500 million now? Nah, not no $500 million. Miss Fitz says, hopefully it doesn't hinder his boxing career. It has happened before in the past because they can get shicey. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Miss Fitz. It has happened before in the past. It didn't happen to every fighter, but it did happen before in the past. Because a lot of these guys, what you're speaking about, Miss Fitz, is collusion. Collusion. You're saying, you know what, man? Because he's suing Bob Arum, these other sanctioning bodies and other promoters, they may collude together against Crawford. I see what you're saying. It has happened in the past, but how often I don't know, to be honest with you, Queen. Diallo Huggy Bear, what you say, fam? He said a few years back, Mint Endorsed Sports had a lawsuit against Top Rank for a breach of contract involving Terence Crawford. Oh, yeah. I think that was I think that's who Crawford was originally signed with prior to getting with Top Rank, Diallo Huggy. You know what I mean? Jacob Torres says, of course it will. Herman no longer be interested in promoting this ungrateful ass. So Jacob feel like that Terence Crawford is being ungrateful. He probably should have just been a good old boy and take the money and go with it, irregardless of whether the contract's been breached or not. Okay. Yeah. Bring them out. I need to see who's who. Bring them out. Let's see. Eric Morales versus Marco Antonio Barrera. Yeah. Round one fight is the best of the bunch in boxing history. Oh, yeah, that was one of them. That was one of them. You know what? You might Bon Scott, that was one of them. Yeah, that was one of them. You're right. That was a mean one. Jay Styles said, Coach, I'm not an attorney, but I'm a therapist, and I can say some of these callers should look me up. Yeah, man. Listen, boy, I'm hearing commandments broken on this shit, man. You know what I mean? So he said, hey, Coach, do you think Bud should take on the young guys like Ortiz and Boots? Ortiz called Bud out after the fight. I would love to see any of those fights, but Ortiz is fighting someone else right now, and I don't know, since everybody's talking about money, I don't know how much money he would make for that fight. I don't know. Now, that fight can happen. The WBO can actually, Slim Reaper, the WBO can actually make Ortiz the mandatory. Make him the mandatory, and I can see that fight happening. Make him the mandatory, I can see that fight happening. I honestly can see that happening. I wouldn't mind seeing that in Texas. In Texas. Dark Prince says, he said to answer the question for the best movie for Bud to sign, best movie to sign is a multi-fight agreement with PBC, because I fear they will lowball him if he's a free agent. He's a free agent right now. He's not under nobody. I don't feel sorry for Bud if he get lowballed or whatever the case may be. I don't feel sorry for him. He has an 8-figure net worth more than likely. He's rich. He got plenty of money. He's good. Financially, he's good. You know what I mean? I would hope so. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to be blowing money and being in the strip clubs and drinking and doing all kind of shit like a lot of these other fighters on the PBC. You know, he seems like a very, so I'm pretty sure he's done well for himself. He's friends with Warren Buffett. He's friends with Warren Buffett. I'm pretty sure Warren Buffett gave him some investment tips. Shit, he's in Nebraska over there with Warren Buffett, him and Warren Buffett friends. So shit, shout out to Muhammad.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Muhammad M said, have you seen Chimp side pound for pound list? If so, thoughts? No, I haven't seen it. I got to go check him out. You the second person that brought the Chimp side up. I got to go check him out. He said Hagler versus Mugabe was one of the toughest fights I ever saw too. Jesus Mugabe. Oh yeah. Oh, listen, bro, that's one of my favorite fights of all time. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, the marvelous one versus John Mugabe. Bro, what happened to that boy? That was a fight. They don't fight. Listen, bro. That was a fight, boy. That was a fight. Boy, that was a fight. I'll be damned. That was a fight there, boy. That was one of my favorite fights. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, hi. New York State.
What's your name?
Crystal.
Crystal, shout out to you, Crystal. What the link read? What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to say that had Terence Crawford had meaningful fights, then we would want to pay for them on pay-per-view. We don't want to pay for fights that we know he's going to win. So I think that's a big issue when it comes down to his pay-per-view fight. You understand? Why? It's the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. I think that he made more money and was more successful because people really wanted to see him lose after a certain amount of time. Mm-hmm. Terence Crawford is undefeated. I feel like he's a better fighter than Mayweather because he has more actions in his fight. But again, we would like to see him fight somebody more challenging. I don't think that he should accept low money. I think that they should find someone to fight him.
Right. Well, he's a free agent now, so that's what he's going to have to figure out. Who is he going to sign with if he signed with somebody? And it's all on him now. He can't blame anyone. It's all on him now that you know. But as it relates to the lawsuit, what you think about the lawsuit?
I mean, the lawsuit sometimes, like, you know, when you're going through like some kind of like when you go like workplace, he's a boxer, but it's workplace. Like you have to get some things off your chest. You go through some things, and I feel bad that no one is supporting him, because I think people could add on to what he's saying, but don't because of their careers. And I just think it's unfortunate for him that he has to go through it, professionally as far as a celebrity by himself. You know, I don't think that is fair. I think that there's a lot of people who could add to the story that he's trying to say.
Yeah, no, the contract is for the lawsuit is for breach of contract, but breach of contract. Right. That's what it's for. But Crystal, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for calling.
No problem. Thank you for supporting. You're like the only one talking about this. So thank you for doing that. I'm a big fan of Terence Crawford. I hope he went any way you put it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Shout
out to Crystal calling in from New York. Let's get the super chat out of the way, and then I want to show you guys something because I hear we got some Devin Haney news, some Devin Haney, and but I don't know how true this is, but it is what it is, man. God damn, I don't know. Shout out to Southpaw Killer.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, your thoughts on Leon Muhammad saying Bud is wrong for suing the snake after the snake got him rich, speaking on Fred's show. Oh, this is very easy. Leon Muhammad is out of the Nation of Islam. He represents the first resurrection. Leon Muhammad is all over the place. What Leon Muhammad says is his opinion. It's his opinion that Crawford is wrong for suing Bob Arum because he made him rich. While not addressing that the reason why he's suing Bob Arum is for breach of contract. So he's of the mindset that, hey, he made your money, keep your mouth closed, be a good boy, and sit your ass over there in the corner. You see what I'm saying? That's how he feels about it. That's how a lot of people feel about it. Guess what? Doesn't matter what I feel, what you feel, what Leon Muhammad feel. What's going to matter is what the jury believes at this point. Because at the end of the day, Leon Muhammad ain't taking care of Terence Crawford, and no one else who has an opinion contrary to what Terence Crawford is doing is to take care of him. But we all is going to take care of him. We all have an opinion. Everybody state their opinion, and that's all it is, an opinion. That's all I think about it. That's his opinion. And he has a right to that. He has a right to that. I don't agree with it, but that's it. He has a right to that. Let's see. Who else we got? Let me see who else we got in here. Shout out to the Queen of Green Eyed Speech. She said general. He had no choice. 9 years old. Oh, Brownsville. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the list. I don't know the list. I don't know the list. So you know what I mean? Hey, let me show y'all this over here, man. Let me show y'all this over here. See, this I'm going to show y'all some fanboy shit. This is extreme fanboyism on what I'm fixing to show y'all. This right here is a guy who, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, forgot to hit the like button, hit the like button. We got over 300 people in here and less than 300 likes. Now, this guy right here is a, I had all of the names down. Maybe a Gay Weather, which is a fanboy, or a Flomo. This guy right here meets Floyd Mayweather. And this, where's the manhood at? The manhood. Let me show you guys this. What this guy's doing. Seeing is believing. He's on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather, begging to take a picture. So he said, after his God, it's Floyd Mayweather. This is what we have going on YouTube with all of these fanboys of different fighters. Whether it's a black fighter, a Hispanic fighter, a white fighter, Asian fighter. This is what we have going on YouTube with these fanboys. I hate fanboys. This dude is on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather, praising and worshiping him, saying that after his God, Floyd Mayweather's God to him. Watch this shit right here, man. They gotta pick him up. Oh, he about to faint. He about to faint. He's so happy Floyd holding his hand. He about to faint. Floyd loving it. Look at Floyd smiling. Floyd. This dude faint. Oh my God, on his knees. Hey, bro, he look like he want to give Floyd. Wait a minute, bro. Listen, bro, look like he want to give Floyd some awesome Johnson. He on his knees in front of Floyd Johnson. Did you see this? This is why I hate you fanboys. I hate you. I hate fanboys of promoters even more than I hate fanboys of fighters. This is why I hate you fanboys with a passion. I hate fanboys. This dude here, you got fanboys of promoters. Seen a lot of that shit yesterday, and this one caller called in. Oh my God. Or maybe he felt like that, hey man, you should be a good boy and get in line. Yeah. But anyways, this shit right here is ridiculous. Let's go. Let's go. This is like no dick. You don't bow down. Look, hold on. You don't bow down in front of no man on your knees. I don't give a damn who it is. This is disgusting. That dude here, man. Man, the man got tears in his eyes, man. The man got tears in his eyes. Bro, like, where is the dignity? This shit is, oh my God, bro. He said, I can't. No, cuz it's real. It's real. No. This really happened. This wasn't staged. No, this is real. This was an extreme fanboy. Now you see why I hate fanboys so much. Now you see why. Bro, listen. Every fighter has a fanboy that goes to this extreme. Shout out to the Queen of Green Eye Speed. He said, Coach, us girls would have said it. But thanks. This is ridiculous. The man on his knees. Bro, look at this again. Look at this. Look at this one more time. Look at this one more time. Hold on, just in case y'all think, oh man, Coach, you being a little extreme, Coach. You exaggerating. It ain't, my lying eyes deceiveth me. That ain't what's really going on, Coach. You hating on Floyd. Hey man, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. We got less than 300 likes and we have over 300 people watching. Man, just in case y'all think I'm hating, oh man, you mad because Floyd got all this ice on his wrist and he got people acknowledging his greatness. Okay, just in case y'all think that. To this day. Okay, let me let y'all see this one more again. And he got other men recording him while he's on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather. Now, check this out. He gonna get closer to Floyd in a minute. Hold on. So the dude over here, Floyd security, trying to pick him up. Let me pick you up, man. Let me pick you up, dog, so you can get a picture with the great Floyd Mayweather. Look at this shit. The man finna pass out. Now look. Now, at this moment, he's closer to Floyd Mayweather's Johnson. Now, Floyd smiling like, Floyd, look at this shit right here. Oh, Floyd loving this. Floyd loving it. I ain't hate no Floyd. Floyd Floyd loving it. Floyd smiling like, yeah, this one. Now he talking to a female to his left. He said, yeah, this is what I do. This is one of my fans, Oh, bro, this is ridiculous. The female in the back laughing. There's a female next to Floyd. She's laughing in the background. Like, what kind of shit is this? Oh my God, man. Will I be? Hey, what you say? Shout out to the Queen Misfit. She said, like my grandma would say, will I be there? Oh my God, bro. Bro, he say casting couch audition. Bro, like, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this. What's this here? Now look, the dude on his knees in front of, bro, leaning back. Like, no, God. Oh my, he coming up. Oh my Lord. Floyd iced out. Look at all that ice Floyd got. Take the picture. And he crying. The dude said, why you crying? The man was crying. Bro, listen. Not only is he on his knees, he was crying. The girl said, just take the picture. She was laughing in the background. Then she said, just take the picture. Look at his head. Because he looked like his neck was trying to be broken or something, the way he was leaning his head when he was down. And then the other dude said, why you crying? I don't listen. If you hold on, let me make this clear. If you are an extreme fanboy to this degree, where you getting on your knees, worshiping these fighters and stuff like that, and you subscribe to the channel, please unsubscribe and block yourself. Well, we don't want you over here. Come to church on Sunday. Reverend Abernathy will have something for you. He said, that's my hero. He said, Floyd is hero. He said, Floyd is hero. Floyd embarrassed a little bit. He gave a hug, gave some sugar. Oh, man, look at the women back there. Like, you got, oh my God, bro, this is beyond embarrassing. This is beyond it. Let me go to the chat. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Book. What you say, Deborah? She said, and they wonder why Floyd Mayweather is so arrogant. They think he's so great because the people like it. True. Hey, Deborah said, Giannis said, Coach, you making this kid famous. Oh, Blood, oh, there he go. There go Blood. Oh, Blood, I know you love this. I know Floyd Mayweather, one of your favorite fighters. Blood, I immediately thought about you when I saw this. I said, Blood, see this? He might have an aneurysm. Hold on, what he say? Dude straight say, just when you think you've seen it all. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Bro, this is embarrassing. Oh, my God. This don't make no sense. Hey, Thomas Jones saying, this is beyond fanboy. Yeah, this is beyond fanboy. Oh, this is on a whole nother level. This is, bro, this man on his knees in front of, listen, you know the sad part about it? He is on his knees with his head waist high, with his head to Floyd Mayweather's waist, in front of all of these men who are recording him. But not only that, there's women in the background. He has no shame. He has no shame. I got women here. He don't care. Oh, my God. He said, man, I can't watch it again. Blood, hey, Blood, you know what? Blood, you know what I'm going to do? Blood, oh, man, Blood, this is ridiculous, man. Hey, Carl say, he said, cuz where do you pull these videos out from? Man, somebody sent it to me, dog. Somebody sent it to me, man. Listen, if it's anything you guys want me to cover, hit me up on Instagram at New Media Today. No, sorry about that. Instagram, Coach Malachi Williams. Just go to my Instagram, go to Coach Malachi. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you right now. But this is ridiculous, bro. Bro, man, grown man on his knees, talking about after my God is Floyd Mayweather his hero. Women in the background. He ain't got no shame, dog. Oh my! And then when they picked him up to take the picture, he acted like he was fainting. The man was fainting. Blood. He was fainting. No shame. He said, KD doctor said, dude got no shame. No shame at all, bro. No shame at all. Bro, oh my, bro. Whoo. No shame, bro. Oh, he said, I need a wife like that. Shout out to Misfit. She said, it's an obsession. He said, like it was for Michael Jackson too. Remember? Oh, yes. Oh my, hey, listen. Misfit. Hey, listen, a lot of these guys didn't grow up in the Michael Jackson era. Boy, you remember Michael Jackson? Oh, Michael Jackson in the 80s. We talking about Thriller. The Thriller Michael Jackson. Man, they used to do concerts in football stadiums, soccer stadiums around the world, soccer stadiums. That whole 90, 95, 100,000 people. People used to faint. And they used to have to, like people, let's say someone in the back of the concert at the football stadium will faint. And they'll pick that person up. And when Michael Jackson did concerts, they had ambulances outside waiting for people who was going to faint and pass out. And the crowd will have to pick that person up and move them in the wave all the way down to the front so that and they used to have the medical staff, like people, nurses and nurses and stuff, and people that work in the ambulance, paramedic crew in the front, and the front rows of the concerts, in front of the stage, because people going to pass out and faint. This here is he said people will pass out in the concert. Exactly. Pass out in the concert. He said, yeah, man, people fainting, crying in the whole nine. Fainting and crying in the whole nine. Got no blood over there throwing up right now. What's the blood? I said, this gonna piss blood off here, boy. Boy, this gonna piss blood off. Blood, see this here, boy. He gonna be 38 hot, boy. Hey, but I wanna drop this on you guys. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, crowd surfing, man. Anyways, I want to share this one thing with you guys, and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna get off this, cause I'm done with the Terence Crawford subject matter. But for all those who don't know what a promoter does, you know, it says right here the definition of a promoter. What skills do promoters need? The biggest skill, the biggest skill involved in being a promoter, being a great promoter, is knowing how to market and advertise a fight so that it appeals to the broadest possible demographic. Don King was the master at it. That's what I love, Don King. And, you know, I criticize Don King all the time for ripping off his fighters, you know, but just for, conflict of interest, his son being the manager getting 50% of the fighters' fight purse while they got to pay the promoter 33%. So, you know, I ripped him on that. But he was the master at doing this. It's, you know, and also the skill set a promoter needs is knowing how to get the most paying customers to want to see the fight. So when you see a promoter say that hey, I can't get nobody to buy this guy, or whatever the case may be, that's the promoter admitting that he wasn't good at his job. Just in case you didn't know that. He's admitting that, hey man, as it relates to this guy, I wasn't able to do that. So that's what that means. Just wanted to run that by you guys. But now, shout out to Surge for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say thanks for energy and commitment to the boxing coach. Keep it 100. Hey man, listen, man, bro, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, but listen, bro, the Michael Jackson era, I haven't seen nothing like it. I have not seen nothing like the Michael Jackson era. Nothing. I've seen nothing like it. To this day, I haven't seen no celebrity. I ain't seen nothing like MJ. That MJ movement. I'm talking about the Thriller Michael Jackson. The Thriller Michael Jackson. I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen nothing like it, bro. Haven't seen nothing like it. You know what I mean? I know some of these. He said that Floyd fan. Hey, bro, listen. What he say? He said that Floyd fan's mama gonna slap the weasel out of her. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. He said MJ was the GOAT.
To this day.
For real though.
True.
Hey, he said coach is that dude dance. He said coach is the dancing idiot that dance all the way to the ring to get knocked out in the first round. hey, that was funny. I like that. He said he's literally my favorite artist of all time. But I'm just saying, damn, bro, like this dude here, man. This dude, oh my God, bro. I say, boy, when Blood see this, boy, he gonna be 38 hot. He gonna be like, what the hell? Is this nigga on his knees, face? Bro, I ain't never seen in front of women. Whoo, in front of women, man. In front of women. You know, in front of women, man. In front of women. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's go here. Let me see something. Where is I'm trying to see something. Where is the doggone where is what the brother name of what is it Devin Haney and Cambosos? What do you guys think about? Wait a minute, you know what? I'm looking at Twitter right now, guys. Hold on. Okay, so I see the comment that Tyson Fury made against Alexander Usyk. And let's see, against Alexander Usyk, and also I see that what the brother name what the dude name? Not Devin Haney, but he said that what the promoter name out there, man? Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn saying that he has some investors that might be interested in making the George Kambosos fight, George Kambosos Devin Haney fight in Saudi Arabia. Damn, Eddie always talking about some shit, man. Just, you know, see can he get it done? You know what I mean? See can he get it done? You know, but that's good news. That's good news. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, how you doing today, Coach? This is Hawk calling from Maryland.
Hawk, what's going on, fam? What you want to talk about?
Hey, see what? I just wanted to bring up one thing you brought up, brother. Michael Jackson. They talk about stars.
Yeah.
They talk about pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson didn't need pay-per-view or nothing. That was the largest star everywhere he went. Yeah, he was real big. They needed no pay-per-view for him.
Yeah, Mike was on, and this is when Al Heyman was still he was in the music business promoting music. Mike was. I haven't seen nothing like him. I haven't seen nothing like him. Selling out soccer stadiums.
Yes.
Men, I mean, women. I mean, the women just used to just. I mean,
you remember he would go to the. He would go to the other countries, and their whole army would walk him down the street.
Yeah.
Whatever country he was in, he'd be walking with the whole army with him.
Man,
everybody crying and falling out.
Man can't go nowhere, man. The man, listen, his car ride by.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I was like, what the hell wrong with these people, man? Like, why they? I'm like, bro, I was a fan of Michael Jackson, but I wasn't doing all that goddamn fainting and shit, and it wasn't that serious to me. But the women, I just be like, damn, why they crying and bro, like,
yeah,
bro,
it was insane.
I advise any of you younger kids who don't remember the 80s, go back in time. My mic was big, right? Go back in time. He was big when he was a kid with the Jackson 5, and then they formed the Jacksons when Tito left. I mean, not Tito, when Jermaine left. Michael Jackson off the wall was big, but when Thriller came out, he went to mega star status. He wasn't a star; he was a super mega supernova star. Go back to 82. I think that album dropped. It dropped like October, November 1982. Go back to 82. Look at 83, 84, and 85. Those 3 years right there, well, even all the way up to the I'm Bad album, bro. Listen.
Yeah, the I'm Bad album. He had what's his name? Wesley Snipes in the video.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes in the video. Yeah. He said, hey, shout out to you, Hulk, man. Thank you for calling in, brother.
All right, brother.
Shout out to Hulk, man. And Retro said, Coach, you know you had the Thriller in the beanie jacket. Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, who didn't have it? Who didn't have it? He said, Dark Prince said MJ was big globally. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. You know what I mean? What he said, King KO said, he said MJ had big time corporation and sponsorships at his concert. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, like when you a draw like that, it is what it is, man. When you a draw like that, it is what it is. Absolutely. But listen, I see Tyson Fury. Hold on. Where's that video at? Tyson Fury talking. I see Tyson Fury. And I wanted to talk about this because this shit is funny to me. Let's see. Fury. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Tyson Fury said something about what he said. Alexander Usyk is a. He said Alexander Usyk is on steroids or something like that. I can't find it, guys. I can't find it. I saw that. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's go to Vladimir Klitschko. Let's go to is that him? Yeah, this him right here. This Vlad right here. And I did see the tweet. That hold on, let's see what this is. Hold on, guys. And Vladimir Klitschko was spot on. He was spot on. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Here you go right here. This is the actual article. I can't find the video. This is actually a quote from Fury. It's funny. It's funny that he would say this. Hold on. He said I was there for the music. He said these bosses think arrogance is what makes you a star. They need to learn from real showmanship from people like Michael Jackson, Teddy Pendergrass, Ric Flair. I think every situation is different. What makes a person a star? Really, it's the people. The people decide whether you're gonna be a star or not. You know what I mean? He said Vlad hating the bum. He said Vlad hating, huh? Okay, Vlad hating. Let's see is he hating. Let's see is Vladimir Klitschko hating. Let's see. And let's see is Tyson Fury hating. Let's see. Basically, it talks about sometimes even when discussing subjects in which he is well versed, Fury finds himself caught out or dancing off beat. Sometimes too, even when issuing the kind of call outs only Tyson Fury can produce, he finds himself vulnerable to counter shots he never saw coming. This scenario occurred yesterday, of course, when Fury felt motivated to mock British rival Anthony Joshua for surrendering to Alexander Usyk, the same belts Fury had won from another Ukrainian, Vladimir Klitschko. Okay. In 2015. What started as a bit fun, nothing more than Fury being Fury, then took a turn for ugly when Fury began accusing Alexander Usyk, one of the two best heavyweights in the world, of being enhanced by drugs. Woo! Wow. Tyson Fury of all people. Mr. Drug Man himself. Yeah, I know the Tyson Fury fanboys gonna be like, oh no, he didn't take nothing. He didn't. Yeah, whatever. This is he said this is what Vladimir Klitschko said. He said, you know what I can't believe? No, this is Tyson Fury. He said, you know what I can't believe? Fury actually social media video film during the workout. AJ has gone and given the Ukraine all the heavyweight belts back, and after all of my hard work, is stealing them. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny. He said, you bit useless Dawson. Okay, that's cool. That's Tyson Fury. He said, you let a little steroid man come up from middleweight and set about you and take all your belts. Now it is going to take a real British Lancaster bomber like me to go and relieve the little stead head of the belts and bring them back to Britain. Wow. Now this right here, everything else is joking. Okay, that's fine. But when you say this, you accuse Usyk of being on steroids while ignoring the fact that you got banned from using illegal substances yourself. And Usyk has never got popped dirty for anything. The pot calling the kettle black, like you said, knocked down 305.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Literally, though.
True.
The guy who got popped, who got banned for using illegal substance, is accusing Alexander Usyk, a guy who's never been popped dirty, for using steroids. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. He said, I was watching the live this morning. Let me go and continue to see what the dude named Vladimir Klitschko had to say. Now, this guy who wrote this article named Elliot Warsell, he said, had he not mentioned PEDs, it would have made a nice, it would have made for a nice story. A reminder that Fury he said, a reminder that Fury in one day fighting Usyk would be looking to reclaim all he had won over 6 years ago now against another Ukrainian, no less. However, because Fury being Fury had to go that step further, it wasn't long before one of Usyk's compatriots, a certain Vladimir Klitschko, jumped to Usyk's defense. This is what Vladimir Klitschko had to say. Tyson Fury, you live in a glass house, and someone needs to take away your stones. He said, wasn't long ago before our fight, you were actually tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. Anyone can Google it. Keep it classy. He hit the nail right on the head. That right there, that's a nuclear bomb right there.
True.
Shout out to Tony Boswell for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tony said that much respect, coach, in the chat. Stopped in to show support. I made hit the like button working and listening. Thank you so much, fam. Thank you so much. Tony Boswell, Big Tone in the building. ADD says Fury's mouth works before his brain. I guess he forgot about all of the stuff he got popped for. He said I wouldn't give anyone respect who fought if they had Nadalone and cocaine, mate. Yeah, and there's no telling what he had in the system before he fought Vladimir Klitschko, because they found out after the fight. So who knows? Who knows? I think they found out when he was going for a rematch or after the fight or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, but that's funny. Bad Brad say Vlad is not a nice guy. Vlad. Vlad. Yeah, that is funny though. To me, that was funny. That was funny to me. You know what I mean? He said Dr. DAZN say Vlad tried all the tricks but never worked with Fury. What does that have to do with Fury being popped dirty, getting banned for using a banned substance? What does that have to do with this particular comment? Him calling Vladimir Klitschko not Vladimir Klitschko, but Alexander Usyk a PED user, steroid head, while ignoring the fact that he got popped and banned. He got popped, not only popped, but banned, was banned for using an illegal substance. Lost his license, right? That's all I'm saying. So, it is what it is. He say Fury has amnesia, coach. He has a memory of a goldfish. Hey, man, I hate goldfish, man. I hate goldfish, bro. I really do. I hate goldfish. They don't last long. I used to win them in the fair and stuff like that. Listen, what do you guys think about? Another thing I want to ask you guys. What's up with the Devin Haney? As a matter of fact, let's do this. Because I don't know what's going on. I think Eddie Hearn probably doing a good job paying the fighters. I don't know if he's going to be able to land. I don't know if he's going to be able to land the actual. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me see right here. I don't know if he's going to actually. I don't know if he's going to be able to land on the Cambosos fight for him. This is another Tyson Fury video that just popped up. God, I'm trying to find the brother Cambosos. I'm trying to find Eddie Hearn and Devin Haney And then damn Tyson Fury video keep popping up. He said Fury was strong and high. Oh man. He says, in my opinion, that video was originally aimed at AJ, and Usyk was caught in the crossfire. He does this to try to set his own fight. I can only go by what we can only go by what he said. You know what I mean? I know you said in your opinion, you think that's who is aimed at, but you know. I'm just saying I'm just saying the contradictions. That just tripped me out about that. I think he forgot about his illegal substance. That's all. He said, Coach, who hates goldfish? Yeah, I don't like goldfish, man. Listen, listen. You ever want a goldfish, Jeff, at the fair? As soon as you take them home, they be dead within a week. They be dead within a week, bro. Like, I don't like goldfish. I like to feed them to. I had a turtle, and I used to feed them to my turtle. You know, that's what I used to do. I used to feed my goldfish to my turtle. Listen, literally, bro, I hate goldfish. I hate goldfish. I really do. They die too easy. They die too easy. I just hate them, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to find. Is there anywhere? Do anyone know if Devin Haney and Kambosos been offered a fight? Been offered to fight each other? Like any contracts have been passed around, or is this just Eddie Hearn saying that they had an offer? They had an offer from Saudi Arabia for the fight. Let's see. I don't know. It say, oh, here it go right here. Yes, it says on Kambosos, Devin Haney headed to the Middle East. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, ain't nothing been confirmed. This just some goddamn hearsay. Nothing has been confirmed, guys. Nothing has been confirmed. Because from what I'm seeing right here, ain't nothing been confirmed. She said, "Damn, Coach versus the goldfish." No, my turtle. I feed goldfish to my turtle. I don't like goldfish. He said, "Fair goldfish have a shelf life for 12 hours after you win." Hey, I'm telling you, man. Listen, bro. Like this is, man. Come on, man. Man, I hate doggone. I hate doggone. I know y'all like, damn, man. Coach hate goldfish. Yeah, I hate goldfish, man. They don't live long. Just right when you start getting into them, and you know, hey, man, okay, man. Right when you get. Listen, all jokes aside, this is a true story. I had a homeboy of mine, right? Oh, I gotta show y'all this. I had a homeboy of mine, right? Well, we was young, we was kids. We went to the fair. We was like 7 years old. Went to the fair. Went to the Florida State Fair, right? You know, about 7 years old. You know, he had the one from goldfish that was in on a little plastic bag with water in it. As soon as he got home, he put the goldfish in the bowl and stuff like that. He had got attached to the goldfish, right? Probably like 3-4 days. About on the 5th day, the goddamn goldfish died. He was crying. 7 years old. I'm like, dude, you crying over a fish? But he was, you know, he was told about that fish. Crying about a goddamn fish. You know what I mean? Shout out to Troy Graham. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said you don't like goldfish because I kill them. Oh, no, it's a terrible pet. Dr. DAZN says Devin will fight George Kambosos on DAZN. Kelly Boxing, he says that Fury cannot sell out the O2 Arena. He needs White or AJ, not sell the Village Hall. Okay. Oh, he could not sell the Village Hall. Okay. Misfit says I love them as a kid. Bring them home from the store to plastic water bag, put them in my fish tank, but they die. Man, come on, man. Hey, he said, he said, I cried watching Nemo. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You said you cried watching Nemo. Watching Nemo. Oh, I was a little kid though. Oh, okay. You was a little kid. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you was grown. Okay, I thought you was grown to crying watching Nemo. Okay, all right. I'm glad you special. You supposed to say that first. You supposed to say when I was a little kid, I cried watching Nemo. While you saying I cried watching Nemo, somebody could say they didn't. We gonna ignore this second part. You supposed to put all that together. When I was a little kid. I don't know, man. You sure you ain't cried recently? Plus, I cried when my fish died too. Hey, I'm just saying when you're a little kid, but what you get what I'm saying though? This is why I don't like goldfish. I'm like, man, they die too goddamn fast, bro. He said, Coach, why would you play goldfish at the fair? No, not playing goldfish. You win them. Like at the fair, you can win it. You know what I mean? Like we was throwing I think coins in a bottle or something like that to try to win a goldfish, something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we win them. Yeah, we win them, but they die very easy. Like, how can you, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy Graham from Baltimore.
Troy, what the little read, man?
Ghost fish. Yo! What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
I like ghost fish.
No, I don't like them. I don't like them.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't like them, bro.
Oh my gosh.
They died too goddamn easy.
Coach, listen. I got this image of you opening a can of sardine and he's finding out they're goldfish. And that's why you don't like
I
gotta get off here.
All right, man. Shout out to Troy, man. Troy. Hey, Troy. Hey, man, you need to calm down, bro. Shout out to Troy, man. Hey, Troy. I like that. I mean, Troy taking that, he laughing a little too much. Hey, y'all check this out, man. Listen, check this out. See. If I was in a group, remember this? Hey, Misfit. Y'all check this out. Misfit Blood. Everybody in the chat. Y'all remember this here? Hold on. Here you go. Y'all remember Badoli? Y'all remember this? I gotta show y'all how it is. Here you go. You see my dog. 5 heartbeats. You see my dog, 5 heartbeats. You see him, goddamn. Oh, Leon, goddamn. Leon, tell him what time it is, Leon. Leon, tell him what time it is.
I'm the one selling the records. They're coming to see me. They're coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Carla, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what up, man?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this John, man. This John is from Brooklyn, man.
It's a Jarvis from Brooklyn. What the link read?
Yeah. Hey, man, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Yo, we good. Hey, man, you got a good show tonight, man. I'm enjoying that shit, man, as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm always, man. Yo, I'm bugging on my Snap video, man. These niggas on their knees, it's crazy, man. But look. You think about this. You got Instagram models getting the same love that ain't win no championship. They didn't even do nothing, man. This is the era that we in, man. You got Jake Paul making more money than the legitimate champions, man. You got motherfucking Conor McGregor having one fight and making $100 million, man. This is the era we in, man. It's all clout. You there?
Yeah. I got you. Hey, with Jarvis, man. Thank you so much, my brother, man. From the BK, man. Thank you for calling in, okay, brother?
All day, baby.
Yes,
all
sir.
day, baby. Peace and love.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to the queen, Deborah Booker. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, ain't nobody coming to see you. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hold on, we gotta see that again. Bro, I can watch that one part of the movie all goddamn day. I can listen. Hey, Retro, I can watch this one part of the movie all goddamn day. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Bro, it was just the way he said it. Like, nigga, Otis, ain't nobody coming to see you. Hold on. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. What the hell is you? You ain't no goddamn body. He say, you wish you could work it like me. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, you know what I gotta do? Let me play it on my phone. Hold on, man. Hold on. You wish you could work it like me.
I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you can work it the way I do.
Goddamn Leon! Boy, this is cold. Hey, listen, bro, this is classic. Bro, let me tell you something. That dude should have received a Grammy for that one line alone. He's supposed to got a Grammy. I don't give a damn what nobody say, boy. Hey, she said, you want my spot? Well, you can't have it because you ain't got it. Hey, listen. Hey, oh God. Hey, knock down 305. Salute, man. Hey, listen, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That line right there, Grammy. Listen, that line right there, Grammy. He's supposed to have a Grammy. Hold on. I gotta play it on with that. Bro, listen, that line right there, Grammy. Bro, just imagine what New Edition had to go through with Bobby Brown. They probably went through that same shit with Bobby Brown. They gave Bobby Brown that one part to sing on Mr. Telephone Man, and he ain't been the goddamn same since. All grabbing the mic, they hogging the mic up. Bobby Brown and the Temptations. I mean, and featuring New Edition. Hey, here you go, right. Hold on. I gotta take this to the beginning. This is hilarious, bro. Hold on. Here you go, right. Oh, let's play it. Here you go. I'm gotta play it simultaneously so everybody can hear it, okay? Hold on, back with the old boy. Bro, the man should have got a Grammy for this, bro. Now, this one we should be protesting. We should be protesting Leon not winning the Grammy for this part, right?
What happened to this damn group?
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
Bro, look at the look on his face. Bro, hey, listen. You know what's so funny? He had a look of disgust on his face. Like, nigga, I'm disgusted with you. You don't know that the people coming to see me? They ain't coming to see you. Listen, bro, he looked like he was highly offended. Oh, well, I'm just saying, bro. But this is, oh my God, bro. The man should have got a Grammy. That's all I'm saying. Bro, look how he look Otis up and down. Like bro, listen. Man, the man should have got a Grammy. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. She said, you see how the other guy turned and dropped his head after David said. He should have got a Grammy. He said, hey, look, Wayne Love Peacock said, look at his face when he said it. Oh, my bro, it was like, bro, he was, oh, my God, bro, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it like me. I was like, bro, this is some funny shit I haven't seen in my life. I hear it one more time. I do want to hear it one more time, dog. Please. Hey, listen. I know I'm playing it too much. Just give me just one more time. Please, just one more time. Just work with the old boy for a minute, bro. I had to say this. Bro. Just work with me. Work with the old boy. Please work with me. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Damn, I gotta take it back to the beginning. Hold on. I gotta take it back to the beginning.
To this damn group.
Nobody.
What the hell happened? What happened? Hold on, man. Nah, man. Hold on. What's going on?
What happened to this damn group?
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid.
Hold on.
I'm the one selling the records.
Hold on, let's do that. We gotta go back.
To see me.
We gotta go back.
What happened to this
We
damn
gotta go back. We gotta go back. Hold on.
What happened to this damn group?
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You rich. You can work it the way I do.
I gotta turn it off. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, I gotta turn it off. Bro, just the look of disgust he had on his face, bro. Bro, I ain't never seen no. Bro, listen. The look of disgust he had on his face, bro. Like, the man should have got a Grammy for that, dog. That's all I'm saying. Bro, he said, y'all ain't stupid. Okay. All right, man. All right. Boy, that's hilarious, bro. Hey, blood. Just imagine what New Edition went through with Bobby Brown. Bro, just imagine what New Edition went through with Bobby Brown, bro. Bro, imagine that. Imagine what New Edition went through with Bobby Brown. Shout out to Yamis. For dropping that half of bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Oh, man.
Chat received.
Playtime.
Oh,
Boy.
Bro, just shout out to you, fam. Bro, just imagine what New Edition had to go through with Bobby Brown. Just imagine that. Hey, boy, he got that one part and Mr. Telephone Man, and nigga went, oh my, went the hog in the mic up. Blood said he really should have got a great Oscar for that. Oh yeah, hands down. He should have got a, man, listen, bro, hands down, bro. Listen, bro, the way he sold that, bro, that was he said, y'all ain't stupid. That's what I'm saying. He said that was the first caller. He said, hey, true. He said he was telling the truth. He spit it out of your face for sure. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, doggone, man. Bro,
Unknown caller.
Bro. All right, bro, hold on, man. I got another call calling in. But that was hilarious, bro. Bro, that line was classic, dog. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's good, bro? It's Edgar from Richmond.
Edgar from Richmond. What the link read, Edgar? What you want to talk about, fam?
What's good, man? I just got on the show right now. I seen this Crawford though. I'm just trying to say that Crawford gonna beat the fuck out of Spence when it do happen, if it do happen.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. That's all you got to say, Edgar? Anything else you want?
Shit, I also want to say keep doing your thing, bro. You doing some real shit, bro. You ain't picking no narrative, keeping that shit a bill.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, my brother, for calling in, man. Edgar from Richmond calling in, man. Shout out to you, fam. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't, bro. That shit that was hilarious, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Bro, just the way he, bro. Hey, he said they went through the same thing because Ruffin and Brown had the same personality. Brown can't say that. Ruffin don't know. He can't say. But listen, they gave Bobby Brown, Bless, Misfit. They gave Bobby Brown that dog old Mr. Telephone Man. And boy, that was it. That was it. They gave him that down. They gave. They say Bobby was like, I should be the lead singer of the group. Ralph, you should be second behind me. He said, I will listen to Ralph after this. Everything's coming up. Hey, bro, listen, bro. Hey, bro. Hold on. Let's hear one more time. One more time, dog. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, I got to hit one more time. Where is that? Here you go right here. Just one more game. Just one more game before we go. Just one more game, dog, please. Y'all forgive me, man. I know. Just forgive me. Just forgive me. Just forgive me one more time. That's just the way he look, bro. Bro, look at me. What is it? All right, hold on. Oh, damn, I had it.
Y'all ain't stupid.
Hold on. There you go.
I'm the one selling the. Whatever happened to this damn
Hold on,
group?
you go.
Nobody's bigger. Whatever happened to this damn group? Whatever happened to this damn group? Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
I want y'all to see. I want y'all to hear what I mean. Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Whatever happened to this damn group? Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
I gotta go watch the movie. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I got off track. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, man. Let me get everybody a round of applause. Bro. Let me get everybody a round of applause. Hey, man, let's do the OJ 2-man style. Let's do this OJ 2-man style. Okay. All right. Hey, shout out to let's give shout out to all the callers who called in. Shout out to Jerry from B-Boy. Okay. Shout out to Trap from Orlando. Shout out to Dark Prince from Boston. Shout out to Gerard from New York. Shout out to Chris from Miami. Shout out to Crystal from New York. Shout out to Hawk from Maryland. Shout out to Troy from B-More. Shout out to Jarvis from Brooklyn. Shout out to Edgar from Richmond, California. Let me see. I got the women written down too. I want to miss the women. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to the Queen Blast 365. Shout out to the Queen. Shout out to the Queen Dick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Bad Girl TKO. Shout out to the Queen Miss Sexy. Shout out to the Queen Monica Silver. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. All right, let's get into this. Shout out to the Brother Retro Boxing documentary. Man, I'm over here crying. One more time. Just one more time.
I'm selling the records. What happened to this damn group? Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records.
One more time.
They coming to see me to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid.
All I do.
I'm the one selling the records.
All I do it one time.
They coming to see me, the damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid.
I gotta sing it. I gotta sing it good. I gotta sing it. I gotta sing it good. Go ahead.
Coming to this damn group.
There you go.
Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the record. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
I'm done. Okay. Shout out to Akon.
Okay.
Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jay Graves. Okay. Shout out to shout out to Paul Evans.
Okay.
Shout out to Dale. Hey, shout out to Paul Evans. Shout out to the Queen. Shout out to Ava.
Okay.
Shout out to the Queen of Green Eyes P.
Okay.
Shout out to who else we got? Hey, I'm discombobulated right now, dog. Shout out to Eric Gomez. Shout out to Jonathan Simon. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Eric Gomez. Shout out to Gambit. Shout out to Saint. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Jay Styles. Shout out to Yarmis. Shout out to Julio Guzman. Shout out to Ahmed. Hey, y'all leave your name at the bottom, man. It's too many names. There's a whole bunch of people here today. Shout out to Anthony Lopez. Shout out to Yarmis Potter. Shout out to Melvin Everett. Shout out to the Blessed Two Fish. Shout out to the Serge Libre. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Did I say the Nick Rich? Yeah, I said Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Did I say Arlette? Yeah, shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to Melvin Everett. Shout out to Wendell Jackson. Shout out to I still got the image in my head. Shout out to Zaid. Shout out to oh man. Shout out to all right, man, come on. You know, I see it's still playing over. Let me close this, man. Let me close the Instagram. That one, it's still playing to the left. Shout out to Wayne Love Peacock. Shout out to Jay Styles. Shout out to Charles Ian. Man, shout out to man, hold on, man. Madell mouth dry and everything, bro. Hey, hold on, hey, bro. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. That was very unprofessional of me. I should be more professional than what I showed today. I do apologize, but a player mess up sometimes. Bruh, I saw that this morning. What I do every day, I always try to look for stuff, inspirational stuff, and I try to look for things that'll make me laugh. And that came across my Instagram feed. And when I saw that, I had to save it. And I was like, man, shout out to Wendell. Shout out to Wendell. Shout out to Wendell Jackson. Shout out to James. I'm gonna go watch this movie with his own. Shout out to Jaguar Thama. Shout out to Grimlock. Let's see, man. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Oh man, I hope I can get everybody. Shout out to Jonathan Simon. Knockdown 305. Shout out to Deuce Trey. Deuce Trey, what's up, fam? Shout out to Rod Real Shows. Shout out to all right, come on, man, calm down. I'm the type of guy once I start laughing, it's hard for me to stop. It's hard for me to stop, bro. You know, that's why I really smoke weed and a lot of stuff. You know, bro, that shit. And I smoked before the show started, so you know, weed make me laugh a lot. So when I see something funny, I can't stop laughing. That's why it ain't good to smoke for me. I can't be smoke a whole lot of weed because I can't stop laughing. Shout out to CB3, Lance Meyer, Thomas Jones, Arthur Hawkins, Charles N. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Aaron Parker. Hey man, I see you guys the 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, man. No, tomorrow, not tomorrow. I'm not going live tomorrow. Taking a break tomorrow, but Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We got church Sundays, man. Once again, I apologize for the laughter, bro, but goddamn, that's it. Hey, hold on. One more again. One more again. This one more again for the road. One more again for the road. One more again for the road, dog. And then we gonna sign out. I promise. This is the last time. I give you my word. I'm gonna give you my word. This is the last time.
I do.
Here you go. Hey, this is the last one. Hold on. Just one more again. This one more again. Okay. Hold on. Here you go. One more again. Okay, one more again. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. One more again. This one more again. One more again. And we're gonna be done. I promise. I gave my word. This is it. This is it right here. Hey, tell him one more again. Hey, this what you tell him.
What happened to this damn group? Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid.
Hold on.
I'm the one selling the records.
Let me sing it up.
They coming to see me. They coming. Damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work the way I do.
Other than that, that's it. Let me get the super chat out of the way. Shout out to CB3 for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Oh man. Oh bro. Bro, I'm done. Bro. I'm done. That's like, hold on, we got another super chat. Shout out to Knockdown 305 for dropping that $3 bam super chat on your boy. Hey, Cash out.
Received.
Oh. Yeah, man. He say for knockdown. He say keep climbing, coach, today. Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. Other than that, that's it. It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams. Sign it out. New Media Today USA boxing. Other than that, that's it. Oh, that's all, man. Hey, y'all do my motto. Hey, man, y'all can check the merch out. New Media Today USA boxing.store to check out the merch, man. You know my motto, man. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.